Yanks, what did I just say, guys? What are you doing? Guys, welcome back in. Happy Friday. It's not Flannel Friday today. It's Fractal Friday. Alliteration is the best, guys. Happy Friday. All jokes aside, welcome back in. Also, I can't do a posture check right now. I need you to refund those points because if I posture check, my whole head gets cut off. Guys, I don't know. I didn't think about this, but I do not have enough space in my room to build anything. So I had to like move the camera super far down. It's a mess right now. Yanks, I heard nothing. Wolf. Guys, hold on. To Harry, welcome back in. I cannot posture check right now. Like I cannot stand up or sit up straight. Lionheart, welcome back in. Wolf with 10 gifted subs. Hold on. Yanks with 5 gifted subs. Holly with 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Anna Louise with the reset for 6 months at tier 1 in advance too. I'm determined to catch up. Yanks with 5 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Classy's returned. Classy, welcome back in. Thank you for the 300 bits as well. Yes, we have a new chair. I'm so excited to unbox and build this with you guys today. Donk, welcome back in. Diffuse Pizza's here. Speedy, hi. Tom hi. To Harry, excuses. Rory, welcome back in. Lionheart, thanks for being here. Hold on, wait, I saw what you just said. That chair is so comfy. I refuse to get out of it at TwitchCon. I know. Judgy. Guys, what is... You guys always pop off on Fridays. I have to be a shrimp posture right now to make sure that I'm sitting low right now. Voldemar, welcome back into Ancient. I have not missed that resub from you as well. Berg, welcome back in. Which mod is in the box behind me? Do you think any of my mods fit in this box behind me? Jesper. Guys, JFast, welcome back in. Ken's here. Mill Peaches, hi. Handsome, hi. Kevin. You guys, what in the world? L with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Master Da Vinci with those 5 gifted subs. Kevin. Guys, stop. This is insane. No, but somehow you make them fit. I just kind of like squish them up a little bit, kind of make it all tiny and fit. Bougie, welcome in. J-Rocks, welcome back in. Happy New Chair Friday. Martinez, welcome back in. Also, Madanus, it's a Madness. It's Madness. Super easy name. I got it. I'm so in love with your Final Fantasy X playthrough. You're the best. Thank you so much for watching it. And yeah, I haven't seen you guys since it's dropped. Holy cow. Hold on. Wolf, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs as well. L, welcome back in. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Berg with the 100 bits. Picture on Discord, the beach and sunset stream for me. What are you doing? You gotta hop out of stream and enjoy that sunset. I mean, as much as I want to have you here, you gotta enjoy it when it looks that beautiful. Blue Tendo, welcome back into... Is there like a... Do you guys hear kind of like a ringing noise? Is that just in my ear? That's not a good sign. Hold on. First PS2 game, what do you think? Oh man, I have so many thoughts. You guys are hearing ringing too? I wonder what that is. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna put on concerning music. I feel like it's still happening. I don't know what that is. Bison, welcome back in. Okay, it could be. It's when I speak. It's when I speak. Hold on, that's not good. Is it really bad? My house is haunted? Okay, there's been a couple of developments and I have a lot to talk to you guys about, but I'm hoping it's not when I spilled water on my PC earlier this week. Like yesterday? Granted, my PC has come back from the absolute depths. But yes, I knocked over a cup and water spilled into my PC. And so that was the situation I was dealing with yesterday. My PC was not thirsty. Do I have my phone close to my mic? Would that make a difference at all? Hold on. My PC was not put in rice. It did dry and it ended up being fine. It wasn't as much water as I had thought it was, but it still did. It started getting the crispy noises. You know when you can hear something getting fried? Or Luggin, welcome back in. I was not punishing the PC, guys. I've just been on a clumsy train lately. I don't know what has been going on, but real quick, I do want to catch up with everybody. There were so many gifted subs. You guys made it impossible to keep up. Benji, thank you for 26 months of continual support. Anon with all of these gifted subs too. And Hugh, I see Hugh Jazz Hat. Thank you for 8 months as well. I'm scrolling back because L gifted 5 subs. Jesper gifted 5 subs. T-sub was 68 months in a row as well at tier 2 nonetheless. Thank you for everything. Judgy with gifted subs. Guys, welcome back in. Intervision, I see too. Okay. That's what Twitch Mobile is for, to watch on the go. Loving your Final Fantasy X videos. Jesper. I feel like a really horrible person with my posture like this, but I have to be able to fit in the shot. Jesper, thank you so much for 10 more gifted subs. Guys, thank you for all of these gifted subs. You guys are absolutely bananas, and I appreciate the heck out of you guys, truly. And if you've gotten a gifted sub, Darpass? Well, now you know Darpass isn't the one in the box back there. Guys, thank you so much. Darpass, thank you. Hawkeye, welcome back in too. I see Tom, Enrique. I remember watching alongside my brother playing the games. You're gonna love it. Also, Okie Spokey, your Final Fantasy X reactions have been great. Guys, thank you so much for all the Final Fantasy X love. London with 5 more gifted subs. London, thank you for all of those gifted subs. I know you gifted some at the beginning too, as I catch up to Ancient's message. And Wolf with 400 bits, happy Friday. Yeah, the Final Fantasy X videos are not what I stream. That is all pre-recorded. And to answer the question about PS2, I want to play every single PS2 game. I know, like I've had, thankfully, actually, a lot of people have understood why I decided to go with the original, but I've seen like a couple people like wonder why I didn't do the HD, or feeling like it hasn't aged really well. And I know I'm using an upscaler, to be fair, but I just think it's marvelous. And I feel like the expressions in the faces are beautiful, and I couldn't be more happy playing it in its original platform. And I just want to play all the PlayStation games now. And I do have another PlayStation game coming up on the horizon, because I just dealt with the annoying reality that you cannot play PS1 games on a PS2 without using a PS1 memory card. So I ran into that over the last couple of days as well, but I can tell you there is a PS1 game on the horizon that I think you guys are going to be excited about too. Jess, hi. Jess, welcome back in. Yeah, it was not picking up my, yeah. And a 3. Each time you kiss my gills, it gives me fishy chills. And when you touch my scales, my little fishy heart fails. Igneal, welcome back in as well. Bison, by the way, I did see that. Thank you so much for popping in from YouTube and sharing how much you enjoyed the Batman Arkham journey. I have absolutely loved every single moment of it. I'm still kind of reeling from the loss, and this is one thing, I talked to you guys about this quite a bit, but nobody prepared me for how hard it is to go from one game to another game. Obviously, creating content is such a joy, and I would not change anything about it, but I sometimes am like, I will end a game on one day and pick up the next game either on the same day or the next day, and I'm like, maybe I need to start doing a day in between, because I emotionally have a hard time detaching from one and putting into the next one, especially when it ends on the note that it did. It's a game hangover. It is. It's the post-game clarity or lack there, post-game blues. Bison, thank you so much for popping in, and I do want to go back. Holly, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. London with the 500 bits. What? Yanks with 5 gifted subs. Anna Louise, thank you so much for the support for 6 months in advance. Going back though, hold on. Zoe with the gifted sub to the channel and community as well. And lo and behold, I finally made it back to the resubs of Ancient, Lucky Bambino, Doug with 63 months. Doug, thank you for everything. Jesper with 15 months and Ancient with 6 months. Has it only been 6 months? That does not feel real. I know you came from YouTube, just another example of how incredible people that have come over from YouTube are. And it's so cool to see you just completely take on Twitch by storm and like love it over here just as much as you love the pre-recorded stuff too. 6 months watching you work hard to bring your best to Twitch and YouTube. You've got an amazing team at your back, mods, editors, and family. Your beauty, kindness, and love for games is reflected by the community bat that has been gathered here. I feel so incredibly lucky. Ancient, thank you for such kind words. I really appreciate just the realization that there is a whole team behind me. I never can say it enough that I'm so grateful and would not be able to operate as smoothly as everything runs and bring you guys as much content as I can without the incredible people that are working behind the scenes. And so just a huge team appreciation moment right now, from our amazing new community managers to my editor to the community itself, and also all of my moderators. Oh my goodness. C-Manders, thank you for 4 months of continual support as well. And also, thank you for the raid. Also, thank you for the continual support too, but thank you for the raid. Hold on. Wait, how are you enjoying it? You're still playing, oh my goodness. I know it. I'm blanking on the name. I've got a couple things on my brain. Also, Piney, welcome in to C-Manders. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're playing my all-time favorite game, Final Fantasy X. It is incredible to see how many people have like just commented such positive things on Final Fantasy X. I feel like, especially because I guess I had kind of talked about it with you guys a little bit, but I didn't realize there was such a fan base behind it. I don't know why I would expect anything different. Obviously, Final Fantasy has just some of the most genuinely kind people I've ever met across a lot of different games, but it's so cool to see how many of you guys have shared stories of how this game, like, you remember it when you were a kid and enjoyed it. And the music especially has won me over. I think that might be one of the things that I admire about Final Fantasies the most, is just the ability to have such incredible music for the appropriate time and everything. Yeah, Jasmine, welcome back in. How was school? AT, welcome back in. Candidate, I see. The fruit fly. Did you see the fruit fly? There is a fruit fly out and about, by the way. Seems like mic feedback. Am I still getting it right now? I feel like I'm still getting it. This is really weird. I'm wondering if it's the capture device. I'm wondering what I changed. It's the sound of a great deal from our sponsor, Fractal. The ringing is Sauron's deception in your mind. Hopefully, do you guys hear it a lot with me? I see the fruit fly. I see him. Do you guys hear it a lot when I'm talking, even with the music going over? Hold on. Classy. What are you doing? Classy. Yanks with the 500 bits. Classy with 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Also, speaking of, so we have so much stuff on the horizon. I just want you guys to know I'm excited for the next couple weeks. Spooky stuff is happening on Friday the 13th. We're not doing spooky stuff here, but if you guys are looking for some spooky time, so we are going to be streaming until our normal 7 o'clock time, but then we are hopping over to the Discord and we're going to be doing a Friday the 13th movie night of Jason X. If you have not seen Jason in Space, you need to be there because it is arguably the best worst movie ever. It's just one of those movies that Jason X, that you never forget because it's so ridiculous. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight after. So we are celebrating spooky stuff, but with the community in the Discord. Today is going to be a couple different things. I told you guys I have a lot of fun things on the horizon, but we've got the Fractal chair that we're going to unbox that I'm so excited to share with you guys. And then we are also going to be opening Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings cards and building that Lego Lord of the Rings. I grabbed 10 baggies of this stuff. I feel like that's ambitious. Like 10 of these bags. Didn't I get through one the last time? The pain of I know it is a little late for EU crowd. I know. When you what Dizzy, welcome back in. Duxley, hi. Sarcasm alert, welcome back into. Yeah, guys, all things to consider, though, I do want to say my computer is fine now. It just had a slight scare with the water on it, but I hope that's not causing the feedback. Oh no, I wasn't getting that earlier. That's so weird. Should I get a Secret Labs chair or a Fractal chair? I can't say that, honestly, not biased. I would say, why don't you watch the unboxing, check out the review, watch it in person, and do your research and stuff. I would obviously say Fractal. But this is, like, all jokes aside, I know I've talked to you guys about this before. I'm also wearing my Fractal hoodie. But there are not, like, it's not like I do sponsorships all the time. I really do align myself with companies that I truly believe in, and from their mission statement to everything that they bring, I 100% believe in Fractal, and I absolutely love everything that they've come out with yet, from the game cases that I've used to the excitement of getting to try this chair. So the history behind this, I will kind of transition into that a little bit, but a little bit of history with this. I know you guys saw a couple months ago we announced that they were launching this, and so we got to go through the website with you guys a little bit, and I didn't realize at the time that we were going to be getting a chair. So they did send me a chair. As you guys know, I would say I'm a slight chair snob, a little bit of a chair connoisseur. I've had a couple different chairs through the basically 7 years of doing content. I'm a chair snob. I know I'm not a graphics hoe, but I'm a chair snob. So I actually did already get to test out the chair at TwitchCon EU. They had it there. If you guys are looking into getting a different chair, they also will be at TwitchCon US. So maybe swing by their booth and check out the chair there as well. If you do want to test it out and let your booty feel how it feels before you actually purchase it. But I've got a couple things that I definitely want to kind of mention with this, because at this point we've kind of reviewed and looked at about 3 different chairs. So Redeemed Mood White. Ooh, for Fractal. Is that for the... Do I have my... Oh, I have it over here. Yes, the booty trials. You gotta try it. Lord, thank you so much for 7 months of continual support as well. I would love to also answer a lot of your questions. I can't guarantee I have the answer to all of them, but I know that transparency is incredibly important to me whenever I'm going to be spending any sort of money. So if the website doesn't have it, or do I have white? Is there a white version? I know there is. I think it's a white top, but it's not a white bottom. So you have to pick a different bottom color. I don't know why they didn't match it up. I've got white there, and then I can do the pink if you want. That's about as like white as it can be. To Blave, welcome back in too. Thank you so much for 2 entire years. Oh man, Captain, welcome back in. Sue Blave, thank you for 24 months. 2 years, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you so much for just the continual support, lurky turkey or whatnot. I can't believe this started with me talking about how much I loved your name. Honestly. Thank you for the continual support. And Marcinko with an entire year. So many of you guys are hitting years, 2 years. You guys are incredible. Ivan, thank you for the 300 bits too. I know I'm catching up on this. Final Fantasy Part 2 was there 2 days after Part 1. Do you plan on releasing a new part every second day? No pressure though. Yeah, so no, that's a great question, Madness. So my upload schedule on YouTube's pretty consistent for the last 2 years. I pretty much have a schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So it's pretty much every other day, save for that Sunday, Monday. Sunday, Monday is kind of the break. So you can expect a video Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. And then I sometimes upload things on Fridays. Fridays tend to be a flex day, so sometimes I'll upload something random, or they're kind of like an indie game or something, whatnot. Today, there is no Friday upload, though. I know I've been doing them for a couple weeks in a row, but there's no flex day, no cozy upload today. So very much enjoying guys, thank you so much for all this feedback. It's obviously so incredible to see you guys enjoy any playthrough that I bring to you guys, but especially one that's capturing my whole heart and soul, because I'm going to want to put so much time into it. I know that we're going to be on FF10 for probably like months at the rate that I'm going, but it's just such a joy to get to see how much you guys are enjoying it. Luda, thank you for the follow. And Drax, wait, Drax, you have to be here for later, because I was going to share the Fable stuff. I was going to share some of the Fable things that I got from Throne. Yeah, Drax, thank you for 30 months of continual support as well. Cozy, heartbreaking videos. You know I'm going to cry left, right, and center. The days of memory cards. It has been, yeah, it's been a thing. Judgy, you are acting a fool this month. You guys are bananas. Judgy with 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community. International version is a great way to go. Characters' facial expressions are better on PS2 compared to HD. When I tell you guys, I know I'm so far behind in the chat, and if I have missed you guys, welcome back in. I know I saw Brown Bullet. Madness, thank you for the kind words as well. And Shaky Waves, welcome in. I know I'm missing so many people, but I just want to say it killed me not to share I was doing international. Like
You're more of a crackpot than a crack.
I was telling Jesper I was telling Vert that I was bursting at the seams because I wanted you guys to know. I knew that a lot of people thought I was going to be doing PS2 based off of me posting the image and talking to you guys about playing it on PlayStation 2. But I also know that a lot of people dislike the NA version of PS2. Final Fantasy X because it actually is missing some of the content from HD. So that's why some people mention doing HD. But International is what HD was based off of. So you get to still play it on PS2, but with all of the additional content. And I just I wanted to just keep one piece a secret for you guys. Yeah, everyone has their preference too. And I find also in seeing the comments and what people recommend, I think it's safe to say a lot of people's preference is whatever their first exposure was. So I absolutely get that. But I kind of looked at International as being the best of both worlds, getting that extra content that HD kind of brought to the table while still getting the classic facial expressions and just the graphics and everything. So it's been such a fun time to get to kind of look into the differences that you can see in them. 21 years ago, and I still wait. You still never completed. Hold on, I gotta scroll down to that. See, Manders, thank you again so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. And also Arman, welcome back in. Judgy, thank you for all those gifted subs. You are wild. I saw Bison. I truly loved your playthrough. The Arkham series and Batman are a huge part of my childhood. On that note, I wanted to ask if you'll be playing Arkham Shadows. I wasn't sure because it's a VR title. Yeah, I did talk about this, and I think I even commented back for some of this with some people that were asking, but I get incredibly motion sick from VR. I've tested it. Granted, it's been a couple years since I tested the VR kind of motion sickness, but I'd imagine as I've gotten older, it's actually gotten worse. The last time I tested VR was, I want to say 3 years ago. Okay, it might have been 4 years ago at PAX. But I can guarantee that my motion sickness has gotten worse as I've gotten older. Mostly I know this because every single year that I go to an amusement park, I cross off another roller coaster. It seems like every year there's one less roller coaster I can ride. Reese's Pieces, welcome back in as well. I so wish I could. If I didn't get that motion sickness and headaches, yeah, a lot of times it comes with headaches too. If I didn't get that, I would be there in a heartbeat because it's based with Ratcatcher, right? And I really like Ratcatcher. I feel like a little rat. Zachamal. Oh my gosh, speaking of things, Zachamal. Thank you guys. What is going on today? I feel like something is also Trev. Welcome back in. Thank you so much. The Zachamal, I really appreciate it. I truly just thank you. Guys, thank you for all of these gifted subs. And James with 21 months of continual support as well. Classy. Pretty soon the amusement park will just entail a hot dog and a park bench, people watching. I'm gonna be there just for the Dippin' Dots, so let's be honest. Classy, thank you for the 100 bits. And Fizzy, thank you for the follow. Gary on, that's a great point. I absolutely see that. Fractal's cool, but for a chair, I'd definitely go with Herman Miller if you care about your back, or if you can, your back will thank you. No, I think that's such a great point too, is everybody has a different price point at which they're willing to spend. And so that is something that why I was really interested in trying out the Fractal chair too, is I think we're all interested in getting the best bang for our buck. And so everybody's going to have a different price point at which they can, even afford to buy in to something like that. And I always tell you, buy once, cry once. Chairs are an expensive investment in the first place, and ergonomic chairs especially. But I'm always looking for a good steal of a deal. So that's why I'm really intrigued by testing this out and trying it, because it actually comes in at a pretty reasonable price point compared to Herman Miller. And even the chair that you guys see that I have all the time, that chair is still pretty expensive as well. So I feel like this has a huge potential for being a great middle price point with high quality experience. You're getting that ergonomic high office style for a lower price point, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, chairs and mattresses are worth spending some more money on. I absolutely agree. But again, if it's something that's still cheaper, and gives you the same quality, that's what I'm mostly interested in. So I do think I'm going to be testing it out for about a month. And then I'll give you guys my official review as well. So that's why I'm I can't just unbox it and try it out and give you guys I can give you my initial feelings, but I feel like I have to put it through the Casta test, which means we need to be sitting in it every day for the 10 hours that I normally sit in this chair and really test after a month. How does it hold up? How does it feel? What is the situation? Because my other chair was expensive. So if I can find something that's going to be a better bang for my buck, I'm here for it. I don't know about that. It depends on the price and the quality. Absolutely. No, I agree. It doesn't necessarily mean, no, I do agree that I will always invest. So I will always invest in a mattress and a chair because that is where I spend the most of my time. So I do agree on that sentiment, but I don't necessarily think you need to look up the most expensive thing and it's going to equate to being the best quality or the best thing that you can get out there. We are also chair snobs, apparently, considering how much we love time with your chair on stream. That is true. You guys are going to have to tell me after a month if you feel like this chair was more enticing. How does it do when I go on a break? All right, I'm scrolling down. Fritz, thank you for 46 months of continual support too. 46 months? Dude, you guys are we're getting old. We're growing old together, truthfully. Gloomy, welcome back in. I first played Final Fantasy 21 years ago and I still haven't 100% completed it. I wonder if I'll get pretty far with it. I think you guys will be shocked at how long I've been putting off Blitzball. Sports ball. James with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Y'all, thank you so much. James, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Thank you for uploading Final Fantasy X. It was a huge part of my childhood and it's fun to ignite those memories. Also, RQ, welcome in. Anybody who's coming in and sharing Final Fantasy just feedback and stuff, thank you. I really am glad to see you guys enjoying it so much. Claxton, welcome back in as well. Your yellow nails are absolutely stunning. Okay, so I did want to say something though. I saw one of the comments where somebody thought I intentionally did yellow nails for Final Fantasy X. I wish I was that forward thinking. I also have no idea how that would even be relevant. I just like yellow and it's happy and it makes me smile every time I see it. So it has nothing to do with that whatsoever, but it's Halloween nails. I haven't done my Halloween nails yet, but I do have an idea for what I'm gonna do. Armand, thank you. Armand, thank you so much for another 100 bits as well. Chocobo yellow. Chocobo yellow. I love Chocobo so much. I wish I could own a Chocobo. I would. Chocobo transportation. All I can say is you guys are gonna. Obviously, you guys know that I got so excited the moment that I got to pop on a Chocobo. It's like trading old stories in front. My computer chair cost over $1,000. I love it, and it wasn't just the price; it was warranty. Sarah, that's so true. I didn't even think about the warranty on something. That's so funny. That's when you know that you're getting older too, is when you start to look at the warranty on things. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, I love that. Just paint an ostrich yellow and you have a Chocobo. Sarah, welcome back in, by the way. How are you feeling about the Cloister of Trials, by the way? A lot of fans hate them. I love them. What? I love everything though, guys. Like, I'm sorry. I know it doesn't make me like a great person to base if you want to buy a game off of or not. But especially games, like other things, I'm super opinionated on. Like, I would say that I definitely have opinions on things, but I think with games, I just am happy to be there. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be playing this game. So I feel like there's very little that I complain about. The Cloister, I've gotten like aggravated that there's been moments that I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to do, but overall I did enjoy it a lot. The sphere grid, I love it so much. Yeah, this sphere grid that I have is unique, I think, to the international version, because I know a couple people were saying that I picked the more complicated version, but I intentionally did that, and I like seeing I like this option. I haven't seen what the other option is, but I like this. It took me a second. Yeah, I'm on expert grid. Yeah, I think you guys are still at the point in episode 2 where I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think by episode 3, I start to understand it a lot more. So yeah. Also, Shanty, welcome in. It's nice to see you here. Music Bee, hi. I thought because Titus wears yellow, but yes, let's go with the Chocobo. I think it's Chocobo. That's what I'm going with. Also, Drelfie, welcome in. I mean called Armand. Armand, it's Armand. There we go. Spyro, welcome back in. Donk, how are you feeling about the sphere grid? It's very different from what you're used to in other Final Fantasy games. Yeah, pretty much just like what I was talking about it takes a little bit. I think there's so many things that you guys are going to see in the first couple episodes that I'm still trying to figure out. As per any game, you have an acclimation time. I wish I could say that the more I play games, the more I'm able to pick up a game and instantly be able to respond to it and know how to interact with the entire game, but it's just not true, especially with a game that's 20 plus years old. It's just as complicated for me to figure out where the you know, what the combat system is like, where I read the information on them, the scanning process and everything, unless I'm Googling things ahead of time, which you guys know I try to go in with absolutely nothing in the noggin, you know. I love seeing your sense of wonder when playing a new Final Fantasy. And also, if you guys didn't see in that video, I know we're kind of talking about Final Fantasy a lot in this intro, but it's just it's a really exciting thing to get to bring to you guys. But yeah, if you guys didn't already see, my next Final Fantasy will be Final Fantasy 9. I don't know when it's going to be, but that is the next one that I plan to do. But you guys know, like, I always go back and forth. Man, my back is hurting, leaning over like a shrimp. I really got to start building this thing. You should start to move on. Yeah, move on a space for 5 minutes with pain. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that the pain is going to come in that first couple episodes while you watch me try to figure things out, because I know it's something that I always talk to people about, but you got to remember that you've played it, you know what to do. So when you're watching somebody else not know anything, you're like, oh, I do that to myself. When I look back at my first Sarah.
Ridiculous.
Sarah. Oh, Sarah with 20 gifted subs to the channel and community. What are you doing? Guys, what is in the water today? You guys are always acting out on Fridays. Fridays are just ferocious in the community. Sarah, thank you so much for 20 gifted subs to the channel and community. I appreciate it so much. Spyro, welcome back in. It's a fantastic Friday. I didn't do it. You guys did it. Sarah did it. Furch, thank you. I'm so glad I made it to Maggie's Final Fantasy X era. Here's to many, many more months of a great community and streamer. Furch, thank you for 22 months of continual support. Jamaican, thank you for the gifted sub to the channel and community as well. Bacon Lover, hi. Loof Balloons, 99. Loof Balloons. Welcome back in, by the way. How's it going? Okay, I saw that. Isaac, thank you for 10 months of continual support as well. Holy cow. Jasmine, talking about games, there's a new fun event in Outlast Trials. Let me just say right now, Jess and I have already crushed a bunch of them. So you're coming in here trying to act like I don't know the bird is the word, but I've already crushed half of it, okay? So take your sass and take it out the window. Go find someone else to be sassy to. This time I'm on top of it. You know nothing. Jasmine, love you. Just kidding. But yes, I have been playing it. Jess and I are grinding it right now. London, crazy Friday, London. Because must be the cute nails and hair. Happy Friday the 13th. London, thank you for the 1,313 bits as well. Dennis, thank you for the follow. Sergeant Aimless, hi. I told Jess, I was like, okay, I need you to message me when you're done with stream, and then we need to get after it because there's a new event that just dropped. Honey, I need you for Outlast Trials. She's not a boomer. What do you mean? I used to write strat guides on on game FAQ websites for Final Fantasy X. Man, there's probably so many different things that I could be doing better, and I'm here to tell you guys, please drop all the tips and tricks. I will just warn you guys, I am a significant amount of videos ahead of you guys. This one is a lot easier to stay ahead because the episodes are obviously a little bit shorter. So just know that if you do suggest something and it's something that I respond to or I see, it won't be able to change for a little bit. But that being said, before we get started on this build, what character do you think is my favorite character to use? I want to see the guesses on that. Shorter episodes for now. That is true. It is just for now. You never know when I get carried away. The important question is, do you know the Muffin Man? Stop talking about our stop. Hold on. Wait. Half. Oh, you guys are really taking your time with it. Just saying. Jasmine. All right. Jess, you know what we have to do. Focus up, Jess. We need to get in there. The important question is, do you have the overalls? Because I have them. Darpass, that's just mean. I honestly, I feel like I need to time you out for that. That's just really mean, dude. Come on. Drelfie, are you going to be doing all the side quests? I don't know yet. I'm going to obviously play the game as I do with everything else that I do, guys. I actually did see that, Judgy, but I also knew that, Vert. I had seen that. Yeah. I did recognize the error of my ways. Don't worry. I stopped taking off I know. Okay, Judgy, I mean in the comment section. Not on Twitch right now. Yeah, but I did see it, and don't worry. I was thinking Kamari because he's a big kitty. Who else? Let's see. Kamari. Judgy's like, I just get punished. Riku, Yuna, Lulu. Okay, Yuna aside. Let's be honest. Yuna aside, because you guys know it's been hard not to want a backseat on FF10 since I played it for 20 years, but I respect you as a content creator and your approach to figure stuff out as you go. I really appreciate that. I think I've said it so much here, but you guys know that one of the most enjoyable things for me is figuring stuff out on my own. It's not even like a sense of pride. It's just part of the enjoyment of the process. So Latorchi, thank you for the follow as well. The couch has been an Outlast catalog grind lately. I need to hop on the couch then and grind too. I do. Are you any closer to figuring out who Waka sounds like? I actually was spoiled. I did see a comment that told me exactly who it was. Now that you said you wanted to play all the PS2 games, I'm looking through my PS2 collection. A succulent meal, Matrix. Hi. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to share with you guys before we start our sponsored portion of this stream, because we've got a big old box to break open. Actually, it's really nice getting to lean back like this. The couch has been an Outlast. Okay, wait, I saw that. Waka's VA is a well-known person. That's all I say. Isn't it a person who VA is also in FF7? I thought you guys said that he also is a VA in FF7. We could always do Outlast trials. I would do Outlast over DBD, personally. I'd be fine with either. No, it's Kamari. Kamari is my favorite. Look, the moment I saw him in the cafe, he's my favorite. Hands down. He's just I do like how you put that. He's a big cuddly cat. All right, guys. Do y'all want to get started on our sponsored portion? Let's do it. 411 ain't lifting like that. No, I did push this up. Let me tell you, every single time I've done anything with like boxes and sponsorships, I have to slide it up my stairs. 2 staircases. This baby has been through it all. But I also had my brother come over last weekend, so... So my brother helped me out just a bit. But I did take it up. I took it up at least 1 flight myself. Also, wait, my daughter's middle name is Riku from the game. That's so cool. That's incredible. Yeah, remember when I said my brother came over last weekend? It was not for an ulterior purpose or anything like that. There was no other motive. I'm not actually 411. Also, Django, I feel like I didn't say hi earlier, but I know you were there. Yes, hide. Yeah, I saw that somebody had said that. I tried to brain dump it after I saw the bit of a spoiler, but 21, welcome back into Lego Star Wars or We Riot. Well, you guys know next week we are starting a new Lego game. So I am excited for next week as well. We've got a lot of stuff on the horizon. But for today, let's go over... I love the Fractal cases. Perfect. All right, let's transition into the sponsored portion. So guys, this portion is sponsored by Fractal, but I'm so excited to build this with you guys. So I did just want to go over the website real quick. I know we did this earlier, but I just kind of wanted to go through. Is the feedback still happening? Is that bad? Should I keep some music on in the background until I can fix it? I feel like I'm not going to be able to fix it today. I wonder if this is the water stuff. Is that really bad? The ulterior porpoise. New clone, please. I know the way I say things is so messed up. Metal Gear. Also, Bear with the gifted sub to Noodle Arms. That's why I had to cover up the noodles today. Good afternoon, Casta. Please cancel your weekend plans at Camp Crystal Lake for today. It's definitely not the day for it. Wait, that was where I was going after stream. What do you mean, Metal Gear? Thank you for the 500 bits as well. Yes. I hear no feedback on my end. Okay, we'll go with it. Okay, perfect. No, I don't have a discount code or anything for it. I just want to get to share it with you guys. But you guys can always click on the link and check it out if you want to. Guys, what is... Oh my goodness, not the large noodle arms. Guys, thank you so much. So real quick, how many of you guys have actually seen the chair at all? I know some of you guys were here during the part where we actually walked through the website, but I wanted to go ahead and start out by showing the website, and then we'll get into building it and stuff to kind of go along with the build theme today. Twitch belongs in a cage. You belong in a museum. That's what it is. I never saw it. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and pull it back up. The Refine. So as you guys know, a couple months ago, we talked about Also, Sino, welcome in as well. Yeah, Jess, you had popped in and sat in it at TwitchCon and you loved it. Now I know. Now, what chair are you using right now? Why do I feel like you're using, I have to think. I don't know. It doesn't come to mind. I also wouldn't put it past you to be using a stool sometimes. Handsome, thank you so much. Yeah, so Jess, Anna, and I got to sit on it at TwitchCon. That's where I saw the Mini North. Do you guys remember when I showed you guys the Mini North? So yes, Fractal has they're coming out with 2 products. This one has already launched, but this is kind of in conjunction with their headset as well, the Scape headset. So you can pretty much complete your whole look. And I know we talked about this earlier, but the true idea behind it is creating a office space, a gaming space that fits in really nicely and aesthetically into your home, because let's be honest, not all of us can have a room just for gaming and have an office space, especially as we get older, things change. You might start to have kids and you might have to start finding a place to put that gaming setup somewhere different. So a huge motivation behind them doing, I think, this whole kind of ecosystem that we see is being able to create a beautiful space that doesn't look necessarily like an eyesore, you know? They're nice views. Yeah, so this is the Refine chair, and this is what we're unboxing today. I wish I could tell you specifically which one we're unboxing. I'm hoping the mesh, because I was telling you guys that a mesh would be really nice to get to experience. I've never had a mesh chair to begin with, so I find that to be a really cool concept. Yeah, start having kids. I wasn't ready for a horror story. No. Very demure, very cutesy, Zibbit. So this is the Refine gaming chair. So this is where gaming meets ergonomic. Obviously, we've seen a large kind of transition into a lot of gaming chairs being packaged up and kind of becoming more of an ergonomic style. Let's be honest, we have a lot of shrimp postures. Okay, I'm one of them. I actually am the first person to admit that my posture has gotten worse the more that I game. But yes, they have. So I have the Fractal mesh, I guess the mesh case for my North. Yeah, I have a couple different Norths as well. So that's my other thing with it is I have high hopes, because with their cases being such high quality, I'm really hoping to see that transition into the chair. When I sat in it, I got to sit in both the mesh and the fabric one as well. Jess, did you sit in both of them? Mesh is far more comfortable. That's what I have as well. The breathability is really nice, right? I know this sounds silly, but you can get sweaty gaming. I know that sounds ridiculous, but there is a sweatiness that comes along with it. I get sweaty on my controllers too. I need something that's like I sat in both and honestly couldn't decide which one I liked more. I was a mesh girly. It was my back. I feel like my back gets sweaty when I'm gaming. I'm actually going to be working on a gaming room, just putting ideas together for now and how I'm going to decorate it. That's like a dream for me. I think if whatever happens with streaming, honestly, interior design of gaming rooms for people, that's going to be my niche after this. That's going to be it. Just designing super cool room setups. Mesh controllers are the way of the future. I'd love a mesh controller, please. Mesh for the sweaty gamer pack. London, thanks for the 300 bits as well. And Joseph, thank you for the follow. So they have so this is, like I said, this is the fabric. I'm mostly excited to check out the wheels. I wanted to just kind of go back over this website to make sure I knew exactly. I need to see what we're piecing together just in case I mess it up. But yeah, so that is the fabric. They have Fabrique in the black. I like that it comes in white. It's like a soft gray. I think it's not quite white. So the aluminum and details are a lot more bright white, whereas the fabric I think is that light gray, because I think we all would fear a pure white chair. I wouldn't trust me with that at all. Fabrique, Homo sapien, welcome back in, by the way. But they did have the black. I think I got white. I want to say I got the light gray, but they also have the black. They've got the adjustable lumbar. They've got the adjustable. I'm excited to see all the things that adjust as well, but just a smooth design, something that we've kind of seen, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it all works in conjunction. You've got the mesh, and then you've got this one. I think this is the one we're unboxing today. I'm pretty sure. I was honestly just blown away that they sent me one. I prefer the rollerblade, like the wheels. They look so good compared to the standard type. Yeah. And I also can test it for you guys today. I'm going to be able to test it on the hardwood. So my room has hardwood, but then I also have a rug that's like standard carpet material. So we can test rolling it on both. I'll do the full test for you guys. Also, Hyzen, thank you so much for 8 months as well at tier 3. Thank you. Thank you. White chairs would last approximately 10 minutes with me. Considering I just spilled water on my PC, I think so. You know, another huge up to north, the North PC that I had somehow ate most of the water and ended up having less of it drop inside. So shout out to Fractal for saving my PC. The case absolutely saved it. At least it doesn't look like a sports seat they ripped off of a Porsche. That is something where, like, I guess, again, I've tried a couple different office chairs. I've tried a lot of different things. The one that I have right now you've seen is a vegan leather white. It has been really hard to keep white vegan leather clean. I'm going to be honest, mistakes were made. Why do I do this to myself all the time? Specifically, like I find that keeping it clean is it's a little difficult. It was a short sight on my part, but overall, I despise the racing chair style. So I'm really happy that this is really leaning more towards that ergonomic style. You still have like the smooth, she got the smooth curves, you know, we all love some good curves on our chairs. So it definitely has that same kind of feeling, but it's not repping the same style. I like something, you guys know I'm a very aesthetic kind of person. So I feel like the design overall is really impressive. The racing seat is just not it for me, but I know some people also look for that. You know, some people like that. You can keep the old chair for Ginger's new throne. So as you guys know, I wasn't expecting to get this. So when they said that they were sending it, you guys know that I'm doing a Fractal PC build for my dad. So basically I'm going to decide which one to give to him. So both chairs will get used. I wanted to kind of make that clear. I don't have a chair graveyard. I know, as much as it probably seems like it, all of my chairs find new homes, whether it's somebody in my family or, you know, giving it to a friend. It always ends up at a good home. Do they have a wood color? No, but you know, it'd be so cool to have some wood accents on it. That would be like something that matched the North in it. Oh, send one to Jess. You know what? Great idea. Breaking news. Casta is a messy streamer. Solid. I wouldn't say I'm messy, but I think that the older I get, I'm tired of trying to fight the natural buildup of just, I think messes, like mistakes happen. Things happen. The amount of times that you guys see me spill stuff. Would you send him the dirty one? No, I'm not sending him a dirty chair. It's going to be clean. That other chair is clean. That other chair is super clean. It's just not pristine, you know? Also, Crick, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I need to open up a computer chair modding company. Dude, wooden accents. So actually, all jokes aside though, you can do that to a lot of things. You can buy, I mean, it's not my preferred method, but if you ever want to add like a wood touch, you can buy sheets of like wood vinyl essentially and wrap it over something, kind of like you do a wrap for a car. You can actually kind of do that for different things. But yeah, so it sports 3 different types. You've got your fabric, your mesh, like I said, we're unboxing, and then you have the last one. It's called Alcantara. I think it's more of that suede type. Like you can even see it on the butt. You can see it's kind of like this suede type, which honestly the suede is probably keeps clean more than the mesh, to be honest. Suede is pretty easy to get some suede cleaner and things and keep it fresh. I like getting a secondhand chair. It's like getting a secondhand tomato sauce. What? Suede for the booty. The comfortable mesh. Yeah, the suede for the booty. Flip, welcome back in. I fell asleep on them this morning and woke up to what? You guys are wild. I'm guessing the mesh is a better option if your room tends to get pretty hot. So for me, this is what I was talking to you guys about. My room runs pretty hot just because of my PC, and then it's running all day long, and it's a small room. Like it's honestly pretty much a shoebox. I did want to share that with you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and start building it real quick though. It starts at, I want to say it's starting at, this is for this one. The Alcantara is the most expensive model, and that goes to $8.99, but this one starts at $5.49, which is super good. I think that's a really great price to start at for an ergonomic chair. I think it's going to depend on how it feels quality wise, but I have really
it's coarse and
rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. It's a steel, yeah. I do believe it has a recline back. Yeah, I'm going to check that out in 1 second, but I do believe that it has a recline as well. Yeah, recline ergonomically with the synchro tilt mechanism. Yeah, we'll test that out in real time. The sand every time. Any chairs for less than $20? No, I think that's actually a really competitive price if it's offering the same kind of ergonomic functions as Herman Miller's, as the couple that I've tried. I've had Steel Series chair. I have my current chair. I've tried the one you guys just asked about, the one that's really racing style. What was that one that I had long time ago? It was my least favorite out of all of them. The Herman Miller, I have tried a Herman Miller, so I want you guys to know that my back is ready to judge it based off of that. That's not something I currently have, but I used to have it in my desk job all the time. Secret Labs. Yep, Secret Labs. 750 Canadian. It's a major life decision. That's what I'm telling you, though. Like, ergonomic chairs, this is running on the probably low side for an ergonomic chair, and I've done a lot of research into it. So let's get into it and let's test it. Also, Moon Pie, welcome back in. All right, we're going to flip back over here. I hope that... I'm a little concerned about popping this open because I don't have a lot of space. I'm also not going to be able to hear you guys, so don't act a fool. All right, I'm watching. No, I think that's an incredibly fair price, all things considered. Sample, thank you for the follow. Man guy, thank you so much for 7 months of continual support as well. Judgy, guys, just because I can't see doesn't mean I can still see the chat. I just can't hear it. Don't use this opportunity to act a fool. Gaming and racing chairs have been my worst buys. Office chairs. Yeah, office chairs have definitely been the way to go for me. Absolutely. Man, guy, thank you so much for all the continual support. You guys. Nobody do a blue knees. Judgy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Okay, this is a big box. I'm going to move you guys with me. I told you guys, I do not have a lot of room. Remember when I always tell you guys I don't have a lot of room in this? I'm here. Like, I'm here. That's like no space at all to build this. Don't act a fool on the day I make it to live stream. Unknown, I haven't seen you in so long. Unknown, welcome back in. I'm running. Sarah. This is a huge box. Okay, so one thing with this unboxing, we're going to be looking and testing everything. So if you guys have questions, let me know. If you guys want me to do an official test, I'm going to test it on my, it's not actual hardwood floor, it's LVP, but I'm going to be testing it on LVP, on the carpet. I'll test all the little bits and bobs, all the tilts, the ergonomic capabilities. But we're also testing how easy it is to put together because look, on a scale of like Target to IKEA, what are we talking about here? Does it come pre-built, ready to go? No, we do have to put some stuff together, but I'm hoping it still is a pretty easy build. No. Box for building stream after. I need to get Ginger in here so she can see the box. Let me see if I can get Ginger because she'll be happy if there's a box getting open. Don't let the fireplace burn the box. Oh no. Oh no. Unknown. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. Full act number 2,463. Cats love boxes. Let me get Ginger real quick. Okay, let me get Ginger. I'll be right back because I think she'll love this box. You know what it's like. Target to IKEA, a very interesting scale. Look, we've all put together something from IKEA, so I'm trying to see just how good it is. Sarah, guys, there's no chair in this shot. I mean, there's technically a chair in the shot, but hey, you never know when you need a knife. You always come prepared, candidate. Always come prepared. Let me grab Ginger. Wait, guys, I wanted to share one thing with you guys. Bear, I wanted to do, Bear, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. You guys, Ginger, update on Ginger. Ginger has not sat in this throne since she had her big fall months ago, and she's finally back in it. She is back in it. Look. I feel like that is such a good sign that she's happy and healthy again. And when I saw her in this the other day, I was so happy. She has not gotten in this. She had a really bad fall out of it when she was going through some arthritis pain, and she's finally back in it. Jasmine, Kastaclysm, and London, guys. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Sarah. Y'all, Sarah, thank you for the 1,000 bits too. Yeah, she's back to her old self. Oh, okay. Same old self, doesn't want kisses. That's true. Darpass, thank you for the 3 gifted subs as well. No, she doesn't care. She does not. Okay, you want to hang out? I'm going to pick you back up. We're going to hang out, and you can have a box. Look at this big old box. Yeah, can you guys hear me fine? I don't normally, I'm not normally this far back. Darpass, thank you. Yanks, Ginger's back on the throne again. The queen has returned. Also, it's like focusing, it doesn't know what it wants to focus on. The box is the perfect height for her to stream from her throne. It honestly is. Okay. It's easy for her. You can hear me just fine. Anywhere it seems in the room. Okay. All right. This is a massive box, so I am opening it towards me, but normally you don't open it towards you. I'm gonna go this side. I'm gonna break it open. Hi. You see this big box. I know you see this big box. Oh my gosh, that cleans such a clean. You ready? You ready? You wanna buy? I wish you guys could see her. She's looking so happy. I know. All right, let's pop these sides too. Let's pop these sides. Pop the sides. Get the sides. I know, I'm pulling towards me. I'm not meaning to. All right, you ready for the big old box? It's gonna be insane. Link, what? Ginger's gonna be taking the chair. Should Ginger do the true test? How will we know? I'm not gonna cut myself, guys. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think it'll be fine. Oh no. It's a box in a box. I have a box in a box. It's another box. It's a boxception. Are you stretching? Oh man. Okay, I didn't think this through. I don't have a lot of space at all.
Just a flesh wound.
No. All right. I don't have a lot of space. I know. What are you doing? I know. I don't normally cut towards myself. You guys are talking about the X-Acto knife incident again. It's been a long time since I've had a knife on hand, ever since my X-Acto incident, but I finally recovered from it. It's 20 boxes. They just sent me a bunch of boxes. They lied. Just cut down from it. Okay. A box in a box. Oh. All right. So it comes with a little thing. Ooh, we have a Fractal card. We got sent a card. Let's see. The knife story made my skin crawl. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten another knife back, but I do like having it on hand. You never know when it's needed. You never know when you need to open. It's really nice being that person that people are like, man, I really wish I had a knife. And you're like, got you. That's not a box. This is a box. All right, that knife is not worthy of being, it's a small boy. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so I'm assuming they all come with this. Getting to see the designs. We got a thank you. Looking at a folding knife. Neat. We designed this chair with a clear purpose in mind to craft a comfortable, versatile place to sit and become fully immersed in the gaming experience. To achieve this, we combined the ergonomics and adjustability usually found in premium office chairs with an aesthetic inspired by Scandinavian homes and modern gaming spaces. We hope this chair provides you the support and comfort you need for many gaming adventures to come. That's so sweet. That is really cool. Design sketches. Yeah, those were no kidding the design sketches. That's so cool. Yeah, I also think, to be fair, this is a really nice personal touch. And I talk about this a lot. This is something where even when I consider merch and things like that, that's one thing where it's I wish there were more personal touches you could do without having to create your own company or, go through a specific vendor and then have me send all the boxes. This is something I always admire with Jess's company. They just have these personal small touches that remind you that it's just people behind and they believe in it and they're making it personal. And it's not the biggest company out there either. So it's really cool to see that. You should keep the envelope, back there. I'm probably just going to keep this on the side, but it's also a thick cardboard too. Even that is just a clean design, It's the small things that you remember. People remember how you make them feel. Even if it's experiences like that, whenever you're getting something, unboxing it, when you're buying something, you can easily find things that, are just focusing on mass production. Oh, okay. Are you wanting the box? You are wanting the box? Uh-huh. Actually, that is a good point. I think you can pick it off. Probably not. Okay. That was not a clean pull. But it is still cool. All right, you want this? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have the space in my room for this. Hold on. Oh no. I did not think this through. Oh. Okay. This was not thought through. But that is sick. Refine. Again, like such a cool detail. Okay, we've got our instructions. Do you know what to do? You're running this operation, Ginger. I need you to just focus up. You're building this. She's like, I'm just rubbing up against the box. That's all. Okay, we're gonna put this over here for now. You're worthless. You're not doing anything. Instructions for the build, but I like the style of it. Oh, okay. It's the mesh. It's the light colored mesh. Hi. She's so happy with this. Do you see the box? Yeah? Is this a new chair for you to sit on? I wish I had more space to like do this, but hello? I wish I could move it down so you guys could see her more. Okay, we have, oh man. All right, we've got the back. That's not wanting to come out. I need to flip this behind. Hold on. I wish I got that excited over cardboard. It's cardboard with the picture on it. That's so cool. I don't want to hear it. Okay. What am I supposed to, I gotta take, now I have to do a trip to the dump because I gotta throw all of this stuff out. What, how am I supposed to get my, waste management people are not going to take this out when the trash comes. There's no way. I'm gonna have to use my truck for this. Okay. All right, we have our first piece. We got it. Do you see that? I was not expecting a workout stream. I know. Trips to the dump are fun though. Okay, you wanna open this? You wanna open this with your sharp claws? What's the point of the HOA? I don't even wanna, I know, let me tell you. All right, Ginger is now officially on the table. Cat's on the table. Oh, look at that. The mesh. The mesh, I love it. Ginger, you're so distracted. What are you smelling? That looks clean. It's also a little bit more gray than I feel like the website shows, which I actually really like. Bear with the gifted sub too. Sharp knife. Knives are sharp. Thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's the mesh. So they have the non-mesh, they have mesh fabric, and then the Alcantara, which is like a suede type. Yeah, kind of like a suede. It's the color of my chair too. Do you find that it keeps pretty clean? All right. Are you wanting to jump in the box? All right, we got the first piece done. All right, let me pull this off. Got little cat ears in here. She's everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, I am gonna be judging this based off of how easy it is to put together, because we have put together quite a few chairs now. Look at this. You wanna smell it? You wanna smell? Okay, that's approved, officially cat approved. Let me place this piece over here. I'll place this piece over here. Okay, I can already see this like cool kind of button design on it. There's something to press at the top, and you can also remove the cushion for the headrest too. I'm personally not a headrest girly. Looks like a trampoline for Ginger. Okay, so we've got this stuff, lots. It's already so hot in here, I need the mesh chair. The material on the chair looks like it'll catch a ton of hair. That material? The fabric part or the mesh part? Personally, I don't think so, but I will test it over the month and see what it does with Ginger. We can do a Ginger rub test. Ginger, can you rub up against that for me? People want to know. The people want to know. All right, we've got the seat too. This is not happening. Get the seat, Ginger. All right. This is a bit of a workout, I'm not gonna lie. But only because it's hot in here. Are you seriously watching this? Oh man. The fabric. All right, we've got all of our pieces and accessories. So all of the accessories come in a box. You're coming back down to smell it? Are you coming? No. You can come back down. You can come down. Whoa. You want to? Okay. Fractal, it's officially cat approved. There you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-huh.
But this mother will do.
No, she's trying to eat the plant. She's trying to eat the fake plant. Ginger. Oh my gosh. Ginger, you're wild. Okay. Whoa, that was a big yawn. Yeah, Ginger needs a little sister. No, she's a one. Oh. She's a one cat type of gal. You want to play? Yeah, she's in a mood. She's in one. Oh, did you see those teeth? You see those? Oh yeah, those are some sharp teeth. Okay, so we've got the chairs and the wheels. I need my knife again. We've got the wheels. Do you want to smell the wheel? I wasn't expecting her to help this much. Quali! Oh my gosh, Quali! Thank you for the raid. Guys, welcome in. Quali, I think I heard that you also just put a chair together today too, right? Okay. My cat is eating all the boxes. Welcome in, guys. Quali, thank you so much for the raid. Okay, my cat's being completely destructive right now. But welcome in, guys. If y'all are new here, welcome in. We are also putting together the Fractal chair. It's such an easy build. I'm just getting started, but she's taking over right now. And my camera hates it. My camera doesn't know who to focus on right now. Oh my gosh. Quali, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, if you are in my community and you're not following Quali, what are you doing? Also, an incredible variety streamer. Please go check her out. Guys, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. I know. And that is my 18-year-old orange cat that has gotten all of her energy back. Quali, also, if you have to raid and dash, I appreciate it so much. Thank you just for bringing your community over here. Yeah, show that box. Use the box. Look at that. She's 18. Why? What? Oh, look at that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. I will not believe it. She is feisty today. I know, she's never been this active on stream. Guys, thank you for the follows. If you guys came in here, I'm a variety streamer with a old lady orange cat that just got all of her energy back. Smooth, welcome back in. And she's completely taking over the build. So it has felt like I don't know what she's doing. That's 18-year-old energy. She does have big eyes. Yeah, she's got massive eyes. All right, let's go ahead and open up the rest of these little guys. Actually, I can do this sitting down too. Are you trying to get off? No, don't go inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a complete cat takeover. I am not in charge anymore. I don't know where.
She's a
Quali,
small cat
again,
doing
thank you so
small
much for
cat
the raid.
things.
I hope you're enjoying, you're playing Wukong right now, right? Yes, if you guys are new here, I am currently working through Splinter Cell, but we are pausing today to work on our Iosauron build. Okay, what are you doing in there? What's your plan of action? Mr. Monkey, welcome back in. Yeah, we're currently building our Iosauron, and then we also play some Lego games every once in a while. Newt, thank you for the 250. The 250 bits. Guys, welcome in. She says close the box. She's not going to jump back out of it. There's no way. Modest Rec, thank you for the follow as well. We are working our way through the entire Splinter Cell series. Oh. Yeah, we're working our way through the whole Splinter Cell series, but we're currently on Chaos Theory. So, okay.
Ashen one,
We are back to biting the box.
hearest thou my voice
So
still?
if you guys have cats and you want to get them the castle of their dreams, the Barbie dream house, it appears that the Fractal chair is that. It's true. This is Cataclysm now. I know. Oh, okay. She's out. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, as I was, before the camera lost its mind, let's pick up the rest of this stuff. I'm wondering if I can flip it on its side. That way we're able to do more. That's gonna fall. Oh. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right, now we can pull it out like this, like a normal person. Darth Life, welcome in. I need to play Chaos Theory and the other old games one day. The main ones are Conviction and Blacklist. Yeah, we're planning on playing those a little bit later on. The pieces are so heavy. The top piece, yeah. I mean, I guess to make it less tiny pieces to put together, it makes more sense. I don't have a headphone on. She is acting crazy. Oh my goodness. Darth Life, welcome in. Yeah, I highly recommend Chaos Theory. If you have not played it, it's incredible. Hands down. Nori, welcome back in. Also, RMB, welcome in. They need to start making more Splinter Cell games instead of more crappy Assassin's Creeds. I haven't played Assassin's Creed since I'm out of breath. Sorry, it's really hot in here. I haven't played it since Brotherhood, but I know that there's a ton. I think they are working on a Splinter Cell remaster, is what I think some people have been saying. The box might be bigger than me. Yeah, and I'm actually a pretty tall person, so. All right, she's back in it. She's here for it. Are you going to be playing Gotham Knights, or Suicide Squad games since you played the Arkham series? I do not intend on playing any of them, and I can't tell you when I plan to play Spider-Man 2. Do I plan to play it? Yes, absolutely, but I never talk about what I'm playing next until I'm a little bit into the game that we're playing right now. So right now we just started Final Fantasy X. So I do know what's next, but I'm not going to be saying it for a little bit of time. Igneal, thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub to Gingerlicious. It's really hot in here. Wear a sweatshirt. I know, but it's the Fractal hoodie. I wanted to rep it. I love this hoodie so much. I love Fractal. Unboxing, increasing cardio and heart health. It's more than anything to do with the fact that my room is so tiny. So between the PC running, the lights and everything, I'm just like, oh. Okay. Let's grab some other stuff though. Okay, yeah, that chair. The seat is heavy. Oh, okay, that is a hefty boy. I worked out enough to get Taco Bell later. I do agree. I mean, you can't test out a chair without eating Taco Bell in it, right? You gotta test out how does it feel eating your favorite food in the chair? Okay, she's back in the box. All right, so we've got our seat. Whoa. Okay, so even the seat is mesh. So I guess in case you get a little, in case the booty gets a little hot, you need to get out. What are you doing in there? What's left in there? There's a couple things. Fractal time stuff. I have constant anxiety that the box will fall and squish Casta. I'm not that small. It's not that massive of a box, guys. Come on. Gotta be like one more thing in here. It's more than anything just the small boxes to keep everything in place. There's another box for you. Another box. The real test is something spills on it. Do I spill something on it right now? Give me a week and something will probably organically spill on it. Okay. My idea of opening this sideways was not the best. No, there is bubble wrap. No, there is. Haha. And you thought right when you said, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I love that sound, though. I know. No, we're not an ASMR channel. No. Okay, so this should be the white aluminum, I want to say. This aluminum base. It's a hefty boy. Dude. No, I'm just kidding. But, in a zombie apocalypse, anything is game, so. frying pan, cast iron skillet. All right, let me move this massive box out of the way and then we will build all of it together. I think that's everything. So you basically have 3 main pieces in the box and then your accessory section. So let me remove this. The whole fireplace comes apart. Ah! Where am I supposed to take this? No, get out of the box. All right, I'll be right back. Come on. I will deal with this later. Oh no. Did you say, oh, my light just fell? Did you say throw Ginger in the box? Oh no. I don't have the space for this. No. Oh gosh. Okay, so maybe try building it in a larger room. Full disclosure. Okay. You want back in? Come on. Are you gonna help me build it now that we've got all the bits and bobs? Now that we've got all the pieces? No? All right. Oh, I need this. Now you guys want to wonder why I never do builds on stream? Because nothing goes as planned. You end up getting a cat jumping all over everything. Everything gets turned into chaos. Just dolphin noises. Okay, the fire is blue. Yeah, you can change the color of the fireplace. Oh, okay. That was a workout. Also, Perry, welcome in. This isn't my first time watching you live, but do you have any tips on being a new streamer? Oh man, I feel like such a broken record because I do get this question a lot, but I just mean it like wholeheartedly. Play what you want to play. Like, do the games you want to play, because if you're happy, people will also be happy watching you. Like, positivity is infectious. So if you're enjoying yourself playing a game, other people are bound to enjoy watching you enjoy yourself playing that game, like through and through. That's like my best. And it also ensures that at the core, you're doing what you want to do. You know, what do you mean? Everything's gone according to Ginger's plan. Yeah. Build what you want to build. Exactly. No, truly. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up all of these itty bitty. So this is the whole accessory box. So there's actually not too many pieces at all. Like, this is going to be a really easy build. We are building a chair. I'm so excited to test it. I'm going to have to move my camera though, because I feel like, oh, that's a big test too for me, is how high and low the chair can go. Because I like to sit more low riding, but yeah, modest wreck. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. I mean, there's a lot of, again, like, I say it because at the end of the day, people will always want to see you play, obviously, like, their favorite thing. And I've kind of come to learn that you're never going to be able to play everything under the sun. If you're trying to keep up with every new game that's dropping, it's going to feel exhausting because there's always something new coming out, you know? So I don't know. I feel like people can tell when somebody's being genuine, and I think that you'll enjoy yourself more if you're being genuine to yourself and playing the things you want to play. You know? I like sitting up high just because my desk is high. My desk is actually pretty low, but I can find the desk height too to tell you guys as well. Yeah. All right. We've got our armrest. Still same thing, made with that aluminum. Super high quality. I like it. Do we get to know your skincare routine? I've told you guys I don't have a routine. I just wash it with the Uracell or something. And then I use oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Beef tallow. I just use beef tallow. No, I wash it, but I use beef towel for my like moisturizer. But it's really hard to go off of like other people's skincare because everybody's skin is so different. It can be like genetics, it can be your diet. Like, I have found the diet is the hugest thing that impacts. It's called beef tallow, not towel. Streamers burn out faster when they try to follow trends. I think that some streamers play games just because they're sponsored. I mean, I think too, at the end of the day, whenever somebody is like, I mean, when you're a creator full time, I think you are going to obviously do what makes sense for your business. And so a lot of times that is sponsorships, no doubt. But I think those come and go. And I think that burnout is a common thing for creators because it is a pretty consuming thing. Like, it's not something that you can turn off. Like, you might turn off the camera, but you still are thinking about what you can be doing or thinking about what you're recording or whatever it is. Like, it never kind of turns off. And so I think burnout is inevitable. But I've found in my time of doing this in 7 years that I've experienced less burnout when I'm playing things I really, I mean, I always play the things I really want to play, but it makes it easier, I think. Also, One More Cake, Frosty, and also is it Ingemund, and also Mal. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Yeah. Where does Kastaclysm come from? Are we doing a Q&A during our build? Okay. Trying to keep up with the most recent games can be daunting for anyone. I think it depends on what kind of creator you want to be too. Like, I've never been a creator that is covering new games, but there's a lot of creators that are that creator because they're really good at articulating maybe why they like playing a game, and maybe they like sharing and influencing who else wants to play it and stuff. And I've just never been somebody, like, I'm very forward about this and tell you guys all the time, I'm not a good judge of a game because I love everything. Like, I'm so easy to please when it comes to games. I just get happy if I'm immersed and I am avoiding like reality and I'm like sucked into another world. I'm happy. That's it. You know, like, I'm happy. I don't really need all the bits and bobs to kind of capture me or grab me in. If it has good music, a good story, everything's a 9 out of 10. Also, I can't posture check right now. I need to refund those points. Also, Surge and Edgy. Is it Edgy, guys? Thank you for the follows and welcome into. Kastaclysm comes from. Okay, so we're going to build this too at the same time. But Kastaclysm actually comes from so for all my Final Fantasy X fans, this will be kind of a cool story for you guys, and I'm probably going to say it again on a YouTube video, but there was a book that was called Gracelane, and in it, all the characters have two different color, not all the characters, but some of the certain characters that are Gracelanes have two different color eyes. They're all heterochromia, and it means that they have special abilities, and the main protagonist's name was Katsa, and when I was younger, I always read it as Casta. So that became my name back when I like first did Xbox and things like that. So it was Casta, but it was meant to be Katsa. But in the game, the protagonist's eyes are one green and one blue eye, which is actually what Yuna's eye color is, which I thought was so cool. Like, so cool. Okay, let's look at this. I'm feeling a little, I wonder if I should just sit on the floor and build this. I think it might work easier. Yeah, it's the Casta lore. But it used to be Chaos Casta, and then I swapped it to... Okay, this should be actually fairly easy. Let's just go ahead and screw on the... We'll screw on the little... We'll start by screwing on the little wheelies. We'll do that, and then we'll go from there. I wish I could show everything a little bit more, guys. I'll be able to sit on the floor when I'm piecing it all together. A game you play and don't like. I don't play games I don't like. If I start to not like it, then I'm not going to play it. Because if I'm not having a fun time, I'm not going to fake it. For even for, you know, some people that really do enjoy the game. Like, you know, like I'm very cognizant that like not everybody enjoys not everybody likes to hear that you're not liking their favorite game. But I'd rather make some people unhappy by stopping it than making myself unhappy by playing something I'm not enjoying. What is the game you dislike the most? The game I dislike the most? It's what I've seen the most with Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to be the first to say, like, I've done sponsorships for games too that we haven't gone on and even finished playing. But I think you have to remember too, from a creator standpoint, maybe you're really excited about that game. Like, I'll use Starfield as like an example. I was so excited to get to try that, and we did a Starfield sponsorship, and I didn't go on to keep playing the game, but that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy the time that I was there. I think we can all agree that if you got paid to play a game that you're even slightly interested in, you would jump at the opportunity. So I'd never fault somebody for taking a sponsorship, you know? People gotta eat. I just think if you're having fun, it just looks like it's a fun time, you know? It's not necessarily even saying that you want your community to buy it. It's just saying that you're looking forward to this and you're sharing the opportunity with other people. Yeah. Earlier you mentioned about starting a new Lego game. Yes, I have not announced it yet for a particular reason. Okay, guys, so we're going to take these and we're just going to put the wheels in. I think is it a screw situation? I think it's just a screw situation. I think it's as simple as twisting on. So let me actually put it down like this. I think I got it. Maybe. Not a click situation, it's a screw situation. Look at that. It's like that. I think it's a twist. No. No, it's not a twist situation. Hold on. Oh, I'm wondering if you need... Okay, nope, that's not it either. Noob Case, hi, by the way. Also, Simshill, welcome in. Is it a twist or a push? We'll find out. I guess I should have read the guide, too. You know? But yeah, you guys will find out which Lego game on Tuesday. Push with the expanding ring once it seats inside. Okay. Once it seats inside. Oh, dang. Okay, that's actually ridiculously easy. And then the seating little piece, make sure that it doesn't come back out. That is so simplistic. That's incredible. Dang, yeah, you hear it click and then you get it lined up and then you push it in. Okay, that is amazing. That's actually really nice. Yeah, and you can see it right there. Like you can see the connection. Okay, I love that. I am such a big fan of these wheels. These wheels are incredible. I'm so excited to try them on both the hardwood and the... See if I can do it sitting up like this without getting the... Yeah, I mean, if it seats, then you're good. You're good to go. It's actually a click situation. It was a click situation. I messed up. I also am a big fan of how the wheels actually, like in their entirety, they match the same color of the aluminum as well. You've got the same kind of shading that you're going to see in the chair. I like that consistency. Also, Hawks, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Bear with the gifted sub to Chaos Castabot. So yeah, my original Twitch name was Chaos Casta because I used to kill steal a lot in League of Legends. This one doesn't want to seat. Hold on. What am I sitting on right now? A little like $30 thing from Target. It's like a little ball or something. I don't know what to call it. Like a footrest, basically. Yeah. Yeah, 5-year warranties. Do you have to press more? For this one? No. It works. I think it just works better. Like you just saw right there. I think it works a lot better if I have it down, like upside down. It's just going to obviously be less resistance. Even if it doesn't click when you sit on it, it will fit. That's true. It'll push it. I think it pretty much is in. I mean, I can try to pull it out. Yeah. But once you're sitting on it, it's not like it's gonna, I think it will click into place, right? I usually put it on the floor after and then press down. You can try that. Oh. Okay. Watch it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that works out great. Jay, thanks for the follow as well. Okay, guys, I am thirsty. Hold on. Engineers that make things easy to build are few and far between. I was just having this conversation with my dad about engineers and how incredible it is. Because I was looking at a mill for like, you'd put like, oh my goodness, like wheat and things like that. And he was like, why are there specifically like tinier rings at the base than at the top? I know, my dad is such an engineer. He's every time I tell you guys, North Carolina roads, they're the best. It's because of him. The civil engineer in him can't help it. Okay, so now we need to use... Oh no. Oh wait, yes, we're good. We need the rod. When the booty meets the mesh, the wheels will connect. Why does this feel like you're telling me like the lore of don't go that way? If you had gone that way, would have run straight into the castle. Okay, we're literally just gonna take this and I'm gonna move everything over so I can be down here and just show you guys now. We love hearing the Kastaclysm stories. All right, so take this back here. Can you guys see it kind of fine? I'll move this down over here. Literally just drop it in. Nope, drop it in this way. There you go. Nice. Follow directions. And then we put the seat on. This is gonna be so easy. Okay. Okay, hold on. I say it's gonna be easy. Which direction? It doesn't really matter because we can move it around. Maybe it's because I'm English and you expect me to sound like a caterpillar. Don't go that way. If you had gone that way, you would have ran straight into the castle. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't even think I'm gonna put like a rest on it. I think this is kind of good. Oh. Oh, the rolling capabilities, the posture check, the insane posture checks. Wow, let me tell you, this thing is well oiled up. WD-40 has been lathered on this thing. That is smooth sailing. They see me rolling. Rem, thank you for the follow. Welcome in as well. Okay, gotta grab this one. And then I think we just set this in. All right, so for this one it is saying to move it on its side. It's WD smooth. Yes, it is. Okay, so we want to actually move this on its side. And then we're going to take this. It's a little... Hey, we love not having to add WD-40 later on. It's a huge deal. It wants you to do armrests next, so we're gonna do that. Common misconception. It's a cleaner, but that's what you use on like door handles and stuff. It just cleans off the gunk and makes it apply faster, right? Like it just brings it back to life. Also, yes, Michael is always in the background. It's not just a Halloween thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our two-side. It's showing right here. No, oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it, but I also don't want to scuff up the white, you know? So I think we're going right here, but we need to make sure it's on the right side as well. So that one is right. So let me grab my screws. Hold on. Michael has not washed his hair in a while. He's having a really bad hair day. Yeah, having to build so many gaming chairs, seeing one where the bottom is already screwed on is, yeah. Like I said, I've built a lot of chairs, and this one already seems like one of the easiest ones. Okay, so we actually get the custom, you can customize it to be 3, 2, and 1, I think depending on how far you want it out. I'm gonna do it closest as possible. I think that'll work. That'll do. Okay, let me lock this in place, I think. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with how easy it is right now. Although I don't like this part. I'm kind of long, so you're saying that I should have it on the furthest one? Hold on. Are some of these different? Oh, some of them are different. Hold on. Okay. Some of them were different. Yeah. The second one. I've never really had the option. I didn't even know that you could really have different ones. I think I'm gonna keep it closest in. I'm gonna do closest in. Yeah. Okay, my trick is you do all of them halfway and then you gotta do the final screw in after you get all 3 of them seated first. Do this guy. This is probably the longest part of the whole build if I had to guess, honestly. And you've got to screw in the back plate, but that's easy. Easy enough. I know, the wheels are really clean. I do like the wheels a lot. Yeah. I only just realized it was Friday the 13th. I know, and we're 1 month behind. Okay, I do see what you're talking about. Like moving it closer and further in. It does. It has lumbar support. I'm really excited to test it out. No, I'm gonna keep it further in. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it right here. Or I'll do 2. I'll do 2. I do agree. Maybe like 2. Man. I honestly kind of want to use my own parts. Looks like you could use a Milwaukee drill. I was just about to say. I honestly kind of want to go down and get my drill. It's gonna be a lot easier. I hate using these little tiny pieces. It's just so inefficient. Yeah. Someone murdered the fireplace with a chair. Let's get this in. Okay, it should be set on number 2. I have all of these. No, you've kept these? Really? You keep like all of these whenever you get them? I just throw them out because I have so many. I dislike them so much. Oh, okay. Let's grab this side. You guys can see it. Don't look up the chair skirt. Or a ratchet. I'm so excited to try the mesh though. It's getting really hot in here. The arms the other way around. No. Oh no. No, you're right. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you're right. Oh no. I'm so distracted right now. This is not my best work. No. Okay, hold on. Okay. I honestly wish I had put the back on first because that would have helped me. I know, I need to focus up. This is all time. Okay. I'll get this out real quick. This will be easy. Once my chair breaks, I'll have a look at these regarding upgrading the chair. Yeah, I'll give you guys my full opinion too on it, like once we're sitting in it. But so far, I'm really, really impressed with the quality, and I can actually compare it to the other chair that I have, which is a multiple $1,000 chair. So we can kind of do like a quality test between the two. I can tell you right now, I think the aluminum is a huge factor that I like in the quality over here, but it does make it a little bit heavier. I will say that it makes it heavier, but it feels sturdier. The old chair is exclamation mark chair. Can somebody do exclamation mark chair? Oh, is it not working right now? I love my current chair a lot, so that's why I'm really interested to see which one I stick with. I think it's down and out right now, yeah. No, hey, it's Hayworth. Oh, is Nightbot back up? Flackery with 10 gifted subs to the channel and community. Dude. Yeah, it's Hayworth's Fern, which I will say, like, it's been kind of a good chair to have for a while. Flackery, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The fire in the back is giving Sephiroth vibes for some reason. What? Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It was just the base. It's fine. For some reason. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No. Today is not going as planned. Okay. No, it's fine. He's fine. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta focus up. You guys are so distracting. No. Reaper would be so sad to see that. It didn't break. I promise it didn't break. But that might be why. Raid something. Plant Boy, welcome back in, by the way. Hello. It's nice to see you. Okay, so this is the back, so we are switching it to this one. So it's gotta be this one. Yeah. All right, but yes, that might be why it's giving Sephiroth vibes. Although you could do different, you can do way different color combinations. I have been thinking about upgrading the fireplace though, because it's making this weird noise. It's clicking, he's clicking. Plant Boy, how you doing? Whoa, are you sure? That doesn't feel like it sits as smooth right there. But you are right. Hold on. I know you're right, but it doesn't feel like it sits as smooth. Maybe it's clicking because it's gonna explode. That's really weird. Hold on. No. I mean, I know it's right, but it just doesn't look like it to me. Is the butt wide to me? No, that's like a pretty standard. That's pretty standard butt size. Hold on. I might put the back on first, to be completely honest. Okay, well, it's gonna say left and right, so that would be right. This is left, so it is right. Or it is left. Yeah. I think it's pretty standard, but I can check. Okay. Let me see. Has anybody already gotten the chair? By any chance? Also, FF, hi. Who's on the first? No, it does. It says an L just for you guys. If y'all are like me, it does say L on it. I just messed it up. But that is right. No, that is right. Trying to get in on the second one. How you doing? I'm hoping, like, whenever I decide to move, I am hoping that I have more space to kind of, like, build stuff like this, because I know I'm so far behind. I couldn't really build it standing up, though. The shop says they'll have it on the 17th. Are you gonna get one, Kevin? This one doesn't feel like it's sitting right. I don't like that. There we go. Okay, let's get this. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I feel like it should be a lot easier to do these kind of builds, but I do feel like whenever I'm streaming, it's just like, I told you, the streamer brain, the IQ just drops. You're gonna get the black mesh one? Yeah, Gaiman? Sick. I'll give you guys the mesh update. I do want to kind of test the cat hair because now you guys made me think about that. Moving to Canada? Who? You or me? No, sir. No, sir. I'm staying near Mountain Mama's Canada. Not Canada. Mountain Mama's Shenandoah area. I just gotta decide. I think it's time to move to the mountains. Going to Napa on Sunday to get excited. Never been. Napa's amazing. I've been a little bit. Like, we've kind of driven through before. No one wants to come to Canada. No, I do want to go. I want to visit Jess so bad. Like, I really want to go visit Jess, but I just have to find the time to. I really wanted to in October. She said it's so cool in October. Like, there's so many, like, town things that they do. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, that is a lot easier. So let's flip it on this side. I like the gray a lot, which I'm normally not a gray girly. You guys know gray is not normally my favorite thing. Stay away from Canada? I don't think we're talking about moving. I think we're talking about just to go explore and visit. I wouldn't move. You guys know me. I wouldn't move away from my family. There's no way that I could do that. Are super nice, and it's really jarring for someone from the East Coast city. I guess it depends on where in the East Coast. I've found there's a lot of nice people in the East Coast. I think they gave us one extra screw as well. Yeah, take them with you. I'll just get my whole family to move and do a compound. I think that sounds great, a Canadian compound. So long as it's not millennial gray, Lauren. The memes of, okay, so I am somebody who, like, interior design wise, I cannot stand gray floors. Gray floors, like hardwood floors or LVP that are gray, it's probably like the most unappealing. Like, I will pass on a house that could have everything I like if it has the millennial gray flooring. Like, there's no way. Bootless Fit, welcome back in as well. Mr. Monkey, hi. Okay, we're on to the last one. You can move into my house in Canada. That's true. I could just pop up there. Do a little streaming, co-streaming room. We have our own gray. I'm excited. You haven't seen the whole memes of millennial gray? It's a whole thing. But a lot of times, like, you see so many fads in interior design, like the color that you paint your house, like all of this stuff. Okay. The millennial white around your entire house. Do not look at me like that, Bear. Not everything in my house is white. There's actually very few things that are actually white. I don't want to hear it. The beige. Ah! The beige too. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. We just gotta put the back on and then we're done. I don't have like the white all over my house. Like, it's the whole, like, you know how a lot of people have their home where you can't see, like, everything is so pristine clean. Like, even I've been thinking about dyeing the wood stain on this back, like staining it a little bit darker. You know what I'm talking about. Also, Sea Cat, hi, how's it going? It's egg white. My house is egg white. No, not cherry red. I'm not a cherry red kind of person. I love, like, a good, actually, I love, like, a good kind of, it's almost like a tiki brown, like teak, kind of teak wood. A little bit darker than that, I feel like is, like, always going to stay in style. Like, it's always classy. Okay, so we just have to put this back on. So it slides in like that. I think it actually says to, no. Okay, so we slide it like this. Guys, that was so easy. That was only like 3 different parts. And then you seat it in. I wish I could show you guys. Dang. So you like seat it in, and you can see there's like these screws on the back that you just need to set in like that. Done. And then we need to screw those in tight. So that's like the job. Just screw those pieces in tight and then we're good to go. And we should have 2 more that we have to add to it. So they give you extra screws too. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah. Yeah. Also, do I see a wombat? Wombat, welcome back in. Wood paneling is always good. I will say, looking back, back when I built this, there wasn't as many like wood panelings that you could buy online. Now you can buy like really nice wood paneling that might even be cheaper with the cost of lumber nowadays. It might even be cheaper than building it yourself. To be fair, and it's gonna actually turn out, it will turn out more even, but there is a lot of like, there's just a lot of little things in mine that are gonna be unique. Like you can see all of the little spots because they're all different. Yeah. It's a wombat. It's a wombat. Lumber prices have dropped back. They dropped back? When? I haven't done a project in so long, so I don't know. I haven't looked, man, I can't tell you the last time that I did any projects in my house. I've really not been working on a lot of stuff. What has become cheap? Hopefully that means more homes are built. Hopefully that means homes are built cheaper now. Okay, I think that's good. We just need to put 2 more in and then we're done. Baby got back. She got curves. Look at that curve. Look at that curve. That is an erect chair and I'm here for it because you guys know my back. I'm full gargoyle now. Like honestly, pop me up on top of a cathedral because I have gone full gargoyle. I don't know if this is the right one. Let me see. Should be. Oh shoot, I'm wondering if I screwed it into. I'm doing really good. I'm really excited for the chair. I think I actually need to move this up a little bit. I think that it's missing the holes. We need to go like this. Yeah. It's time for a new project, yeah. I guess I kind of stopped working on projects because I do really feel like it's time for me to move somewhere. I heard something hurt the lumber. Trying to see. Also, London, the chair is caked up. I'm excited to test this out. I also love the minimal logo. Like, that's something I really do like about Fractal. Like, you can see there's just the tiniest little indent right there. Okay, so let's move this up. There we go. Okay. That's right. And then we're gonna put another one in over here. Oh. Hold on. Okay, that one's screwing in right. There we go. That one is not a right screw. So you get one each extra screw. No, don't move. I can't make another VR room. No, are you saying I have to, you know what, I'll keep my room exactly like this. So true. That VR room was perfect. Also, Ken Dog, thank you for 17 months of continual support as well. Thank you. Honestly, I was expecting this to take most of the stream, so I'm kind of happy it didn't. Dark, welcome back in. How's it going? Famemore, welcome back in. Have you looked at the chair yet? You said you want the chair. Have you looked at it? So your previous chair was like over $1,000. Do you think the chair will surpass it considering the twice as cheaper? So I personally think price has not everything to do with the quality of a chair. I think you have to consider it's kind of like clothes too. Brand name and brand recognition is worth so much, and people will pay twice as much for something that has a name associated with it just because of the name. So I do feel like I can't judge it off of that. Like, I have to see how it feels and judge the quality and really like test and compare the two. But yeah, I think that I feel like a lot of the cost with the chair that I have now right now is because it's vegan leather too. So anytime you're dealing with like a fabric versus a faux leather or a real leather chair, you're obviously going to pay so much more for the fabric that's in it. But okay, I think we got it. I think that's it. I need to pick this up. Oh, okay, it's off. I reaped it. It's done. There we go. That was actually, I know that took a long time, but that actually was ridiculously easy. That was way easier than I expected. Okay, there we go. Fractal refine. Should we sit in it? Do we christen it? Do we do it? Collapse in 3, 2, 1. No, don't say that. No, that's a sexy chair. Oh, and fireplace. Okay, so you've got the white detailing. London, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Review time. Okay. I've got to pull out my other chair too. Koji, welcome back in too. Thank you. Ken Dog, welcome back. Thanks for being here. All right, let me see this. Okay. So, oh, it also matches, it matches honestly, it matches my arm stand too, or my mic stand. Okay, so mic stand aside. So you've got the mesh back. We're gonna test it out. See what's adjustable on it first. Before I even sit in it, I just kind of want to see what I can adjust with it. Ginger wants back in. Okay. I'm assuming you just have to like push up for this. Yes, so you can slide this up and down. But I do think there is a way to remove it as well. I might actually like this headrest. Classy. That chair is improving my posture just by looking at it. Is this chair the one that y'all are the ones that judge the chair the most. You guys have to tell me if you accept this as your new chair. The headrest might come in handy. I think I actually might enjoy it a lot more than I normally would. Just because it's not like an obtrusive headrest. Like, oh my gosh. That's memory foam, isn't it? That is memory foam. Oh, it is. It's a memory foam headrest and the padded armrest. Oh my goodness. It's so squishy. Look at it. It's super squishy. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's see what other kind of adjustable things we have. Let me go back over here. So we have 2 buttons down here. This one is for moving it back and forth. And then we have up and down. We've got locking in place, so you can lock the backrest in place. I mean, pretty standard attachments and capabilities. We've got the lumbar support. Okay, wait, this is a feature that my current chair doesn't have. Hold on, this could be a game changer. Not only can you slide the lumbar support up and down, but if you look at this, you can actually like bring it back in. So you can make it be less, like, get that whole like Twilight reposturing. And you can push it all the way in so that you have more of a curvature and more impression and kind of forcing that posture like, oh, I know, but I've seen like the up and down, but I haven't seen the being able to like move it forward and out. I'm pushing that thing all the way in, guys. I gotta be like full blown back. Okay, what else? I think that's pretty much it. We'll see the wheels. I'll try the wheels. Okay, let me sit in it. Okay. This thing is so, wait, that's actually, okay. Oh no, I have so many impressions. Okay, everything's mismatched right now. So let me push these all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna be back here. Well, I gotta find a way to show you guys more, but initial feelings. It's pretty good, I will say. Super spinny. Spins are 10 out of 10. That's important. Let's see if this is the lowest it goes. Wee! Greg, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so armrests. I'm not an armrest person in the first place. To be honest, I could see myself taking the armrests off. I just never use them. But armrests are super comfortable. We can do headrest down a little bit more. The gargoyle posture is activated. I honestly feel like it's set at a perfect height, but I'm gonna try to move it down a little bit. Okay, this is back and forward. I'm gonna keep it there. I think this is as short as it goes. So I think I can raise it up. Oh. Okay, that's as high as it goes. And if we're context, that's as short as it goes. That's actually, oh, the recline. The recline. Oh, I was a giant. I don't know. I feel like, oh, shoot. That is good. I mean, I know I've sat in it before. I also know my camera does not want to focus on me right now. I've sat in this chair before. Yoda, thank you so much for 16 months of continual support as well. I might fall asleep watching Jason X in this chair. It is so comfortable. Also, for the record, I do not like chairs that recline. Like, I normally never recline with a chair, but I actually really like this. Oh no. Okay, but if you're sitting like, so this is like completely erect as possible, and that's pretty, it's pretty, let me think like gaming wise, that's pretty, let me see if I can recline it a little bit and lock it into place. Like I could do right here. So this one's a little bit further back. I have the lumbar support max possible. Looks massive. I think one thing I do miss about my current chair is more of that headrest. I know I thought I wasn't a headrest girly, but maybe I am. Oh no. I'm trying to think what else. I bet falling asleep first. You're gonna fall asleep first for the movie? It's giving appointment needed. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to lurk for a bit. Nilman, of course, absolutely. Thanks for hanging around. Fall asleep to get a true review. The mesh is incredible. This is such a small thing, but I have a fan blowing back there and I'm feeling it like coming in through the backside, and it's adding this just really nice breeze hitting my backside. That is like 10 out of 10. It's such a small thing, but I think I'm officially a mesh chair person. And I'm even wearing like the hoodie and stuff. Oh, just means that you look professional. I feel like you'd see this at an office. Like I really do. Yeah. I need a mesh chair. I get too warm gaming. It's not just me. You guys say like I'm a gross gamer. It's not just me. Logan, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. The mesh hitting your back? Dang, that is a game changer. Sorry, I feel frozen because I'm trying to like really think about everything. It's got the gas lift that's typical for your chair. You know, being able to move it up and down with ease. The armrests. I honestly might take off the armrests because I don't even know if I'd use them, but I love that option. Does the back move forward more when you do? So it can, yeah. So right now I have it set, but you have the setting right here that if you flip it down, now I can just do, like I can recline, and this is as far forward as it goes. But like I would probably have it back just a little bit, but it actually, it goes back pretty far. No, I like that. But I would just do, forgot my sub ended and I can't do suggestive eyebrows, Ryan. I actually think that even being reclined, this is the first time that I feel like my posture is still not bad. I know that's kind of counterintuitive. Like if you're reclined, like how is your posture good? But I feel still like I'm not sitting like a gargoyle, in fact. We'll test it. Oh, it's not a good test today though, because I'm building Legos. It's not the same thing as like gaming, but oh my gosh, like I could see myself sitting back here and just like, oh, I'll have to test it tonight during the game night and the movie night. Recline and what? The recline and what? I need a phoenix down. This chair would KO me. Bang shot. Not the Final Fantasy. Oh, time to tell. You know what? That's the true test, is testing it during playing Final Fantasy, playing Legos, playing Splinter Cell. I have to sit as erect as possible playing Splinter Cell though. We are watching Jason X tonight. Yeah. I do like this. 11, welcome back in. What do you guys have any questions on it? I will say that the armrests feel like a better quality than my other ones. Should I get out the other chair and just compare the two, since I already do have a comparison on hand? It's a good test for sitting and building. You know what? That's a good point too, because I will be kind of leaning over a little bit more. Yeah. I also can move this. The price is set to, I want to say, was it 5? I think it was starting at, I just had it, starting at $549. Yeah. The most expensive one is their Alcantara, which is that suede fabric. So a lot of times with a lot of chairs, it's the same reason why my other chair is more expensive, is because it's a vegan leather and it is aluminum base as well. But let's go ahead and compare it to the other one. Did this chair cost more? This chair is 1/4 of the cost of my other chair. I'm pretty sure it's infinitely cheaper, but yet, and I would be completely honest with you guys. Like, I want you guys to know, every time that we review anything, I'm always going to give you guys my honest opinion. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, truly impressed by how it feels for what it costs. I know, Orion, I know. It's what it's called. I keep saying it and I hate it when I say it because it doesn't sound right. C4, welcome back in. Yeah. My other chair is a Hayworth. Can't stay and hang out. Lift balloons, no worries. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging around. I love my mesh chair. Instead of a full upholstery, let me see. Instead of a full upholstery made up of leather and other materials, but the chair with the mesh sheet, oh, it could make a difference. I'm telling you, just having that fan hit my back, and even like okay, so the seat itself, I know somebody was saying like, wasn't that kind of wide? But it doesn't, I don't know. I feel like my legs fit perfectly with it. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's a wide base at all, but let me pull out the other chair and go ahead and just kind of compare them. And what I'm going to be doing, I think for this one is, Bear, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Ryan. I know my brain is all over the place, but I'm just like, I'm shocked right now by the quality and I'm really impressed by it. I'm really comfortable. I'm just like really, really comfortable in it. So I'm going to be testing this for the next month. So I want to let you guys know. So I'll get to experience it when I'm recording, when I'm streaming, when we're doing a game night, movie night, all of it. So I'm just going to give you guys my ultimate feelings on it down the road. I also need to put that bad boy. Can you sit with your feet on the floor? Oh yeah, absolutely. That is something where my chair right now, so my Hayworth chair right now, the lowest setting, my feet aren't dangling, but it does still feel like it's not as low as I'd like it to go. There's always cat goes fishing. Yanks, yes, it's quality. So I'm at the lowest setting and my feet are like at a perfect, like, boom. You know, perfect 90. Which chair goes to your dad? I don't know. I'm going to test both of them because he'll be happy with anything. He's been talking about wanting like a new ergonomic chair for forever. My dad is somebody who has not taken on the buy once, cry once method. He is a Scots through and through and very, not cheap. Cheap isn't the right word, but he oftentimes will buy like cheaper routes and then he ends up having to replace them and he gets mad at himself and he does it again and again and again. Like he always does that. Frugal. Yeah, I would say he's frugal. He's very frugal. Yes, mid-moon and also NZ. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. He absolutely will buy something that's cheaper quality and then get mad at himself and then he finally splurges on the thing that's like nicer, but then he already wasted hundreds of other dollars buying the cheaper thing. Less frugal, more fractal. I can't talk right now. That's why I always go to people to go all out if you're going to make a big investment. I think that it depends on the investment and everybody's going to prioritize something differently, right? Like for me, a PC is an investment. For me, a chair is an investment because I'm sitting here all the time. A bed, I'm sleeping. Like those are things that my quality of life and just the improvement and the overall happiness of my posture and my back and my level of sleep is so important to me that I will invest in it if possible. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh man, Taco Bell is an investment. Taco Bell nowadays is an investment. It is expensive. This chair seems like it's great and comfy for 12-hour marble stream. You guys would ask for a 12-hour stream to truly test it, I swear. Also, Shady, welcome in. You know, I've never tried the purple bed. I will say, I say that now, but I extremely value my $500 out-of-a-box bed from Lowe's. But I also have to say that my favorite type of bed is a hard tack bed. It needs to be like, it has to remind me of basic training. It needs to be the like most like cardboard box bed possible for me to be happy. Yeah, this is a knock out of the park chair for me, but I'm gonna go grab the other one in a second. Yeah, the longer the stream, the better. That is true. It does test it if it's a longer stream. Also, PSA, welcome back in. How's it going? And Psycho Chick, thank you for the follow. Simple, welcome in. Psycho Chick, how's it going? Yeah. Whenever you P-stacks, whenever you want to. Also, Pock, thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if y'all have come over from YouTube, thank you so much for coming to the live side of things. We're currently finishing our review on the new Fractal chair. There's somebody that I'm partnered with, and they just broke into the chair market, and this is their first chair design. And I just got to piece it together, and I'm so happy. I think for me, the part that stands out the most from my previous chair, and I'm going to move my camera too. I know the camera is kind of aimed down for when we were unboxing it, but the part that is standing out the most to me is the curving, the curving of the booty. No, the curving of the base. Like it has a little bit of an up curve, and that's creating like a really comfortable position on my legs. Even if I were to sit more in like a lopsided kind of way, like if I have a leg up, it still feels really nice on it. Matt, guys, thank you for the follow. Welcome in as well. Y'all, Matt, thank you for 10 gifted subs to the channel and community. Holy cow. Oast, welcome in as well. But not just the curving, but also that lumbar support. Again, I've experienced a lot of lumbar support, but I think it's the adjustable, like it being able to come in further is making a bigger difference. And I feel like it's forcing me to like keep my shoulders back. And even when I have a good lumbar support, I find that my shoulders still roll forward. So it's just something about it being further in that it's causing my like shoulders to kind of roll back more just to keep that curve. I wanted to say, as I commented on YouTube, good job on figuring out Final Fantasy's system in general. As usual, you get it quickly for old systems that you've never... Thank you. Also, Yodiyun, thank you so much. I'm so glad I can finally say your name right. It's kind of like Orion, except that I'm never going to say it as Orion. It's always going to be Orion. Should we give you a posture check? I think we're going to have to take the posture check away because I'm already posture checked. Also, Psycho Chick, that's a cool little fact. I did not know that. And Desert Cloud, thank you for 9 months of continual support as well. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Okay, let me go grab the other chair, officially compare the two, and then we'll get started. Before we're building Legos, guys, we're going to open up those Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings packs. Eerie, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. And Big Muffed, thank you for the Prime sub. Guys, thank you for all of these gifted subs. This has just been an insane day. Sarah with 500 bits. Guys, y'all are bananas. This is insane. Big Muffed, thank you so much. The way that she figures out systems across so many games, whether the way they're supposed to be or not. Snuff, I appreciate that. I don't know if that means I'm a professional gamer, but I guess I've dabbled in enough games that I start to kind of figure something out. But I actually have personally been really proud of myself for picking up the PS2 system. I know the first episode and even the second episode, I feel a little bit like a fish out of water. But by the third and fourth, I started kind of picking it up in stride. Also, Master Chris, welcome in. I heard you mention Longmire. I love that show, and my grandpa was the reason that I watch it. Wait, that's awesome. My dad is the reason why I started to watch it. I haven't finished the series. That was another one I started and then didn't finish, but fantastic series. Master Chris, welcome in from the YouTube side of things too. And Man with Two Horns, thank you for paying forward your gifted sub. Also to another person in the community. Guys, thank you so much. Courage, have a good night. Thank you for hanging around too. I am astounded by this. Okay, let me test out this. Let me go grab the other one, and then so I'm gonna move this one over here, and then we'll do the other chair. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab this out. Let me see. Oh no, I need to move this box. Let me get Sephiroth back on his stand, because right now he's sitting lopsided. Sephiroth. I'm not gonna be able to get out to go to the bathroom. No. Guys, this big box is right in the way. I just can't go to the bathroom today. Also, Bear with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Bear. Okay. All right, guys. I've got a 2-chair comparison. Also, I realized I said that it hadn't been stained. I don't know what happened more recently, but I got this one stain in the seam here and I haven't been able to get it out. Bear, thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. So much. Yeah, not entirely sure about that. Okay, so we've got 2 chairs here. Save the box for Ginger. I absolutely will. Did you see how crazy she went for it? It's okay if you have a mesh chair just for a bowl underneath the chair so no one would know any different. Stop. What? I can't go to the bathroom today. My bathroom doesn't even exist anymore. I just blocked it off with an entire box. The new chair looks quite better. Okay, so if you guys were to look at these chairs, let's run a test. If you guys were to look at these chairs, which one would you think is more expensive? Just by looks alone, and obviously suspended if you know which one is. But, well, okay, that's one, that's two. 1, 2. The left, same price. The second one. Would you say the second one is more expensive because of the fabric or by the design? The left one looks like higher quality. Interesting. 3, London. Right? Because I know the chair. Which also, I do want to make a point that I personally, out of all the chairs that I've tried, this one was most recently my favorite one. And this is like a comparison of my old favorite to what could be my new favorite. So I still think this is a fantastic chair too, if you're going for if you have maybe a higher price point. But I think that the reason why I'm looking at the Fractal more is that I think it's a great chair for a decent, like a really good price. That's what's being the biggest like deciding factor for me. They're both free. Mesh looks better. Is it because it's mesh versus the like pleather? Bear with the gifted sub to dirty chair. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so talking about like the comparison. So you can kind of see like that ergonomic shape, right? You would think this one has better lumbar support because it's actually curving in more, but I feel more supported in that one. Yes, you also have a headrest that is detachable on that one, whereas this one you do not have a headrest. But I think you can add a headrest when you pick this chair out. You technically can add one. I personally didn't. The old chair looks cheaper. So another part that I actually think makes it look cheaper is the showing of the aluminum, like the metal. I think being able to see, like having the metal be that white shade and all one color is adding to it looking more expensive. I think that having this just cheapens it, and I didn't realize that at the time. Now this chair, you can do a plastic material if you want it to be the same color. And then you've got the back. So I do like, I will say, I love Hayworth's like back right here. But, okay, so you just have the mesh through. Same. Yeah, I look back now and I'm like, this metal isn't my favorite thing. Old chair looks used. Granted, the old chair has been used for about 6 months. So you gotta remember, she's a vintage, she's a little old. Also, Judgy, thank you for the 200 bits for actually a chair stream. You guys are gonna get twice as much. As far as adjustable things, so and again, like I want to make it very clear that this is like a known ergonomic office chair company. Like it's a competitor to Herman Miller and everything. So this chair features all the same capabilities as this level of a chair, except it actually has an additional feature because you can push the lumbar in and out. So I'm already leaning, I don't know. So far I agree with you guys that this one is looking a little bit more pristine, but it could again be because it's literally out of the box. Yeah, that chair has survived 6 months. Okay, well, it recently took on a couple hits, but obviously not everybody values like having a leather back. And so like I intentionally, when I went with this, the reason why I really liked this chair and I still love this chair is I like a leather look. I think that the leather look feels very, it just feels very fancy. It feels really like it kind of zhuzhes up the place a little bit and it elevates it from feeling like a gaming room to an actual like office space. Leather is demure. Wait. Warming wood feels warmer. I mean, I would say that if this had like wood accents, I definitely think it looked a little bit more rich. I feel like the leather has a rich look to it. I like the fern, but I'm also biased since I also just bought one not too long ago, which I will say I still really like the fern. This is not a bash to either. So basically I've been using this for 6 months. I love this chair, but I want to try this chair for a month, see what I ultimately decide, because I think for you guys, like, I think is it worth the price? That's my thing. Is it worth the price if I'm going to feel better in this chair? So I don't like leather because I sweat a lot. That's a good point too. That is a good point. Mesh for life. I'm interested to see how I enjoy the mesh overall. Everything with leather always looks more luxurious, but considering how hot the room gets, better to avoid it. Yeah. How much more is it? I'd have to look up what the cost is on this, but I want to say it comes in at over around 2K. It's like 17 to 2, and this is $549. So they've kind of crushed something there. Form versus function. Yeah, because this has the leather. I'm telling you, people charge out the hoo-ha for leather. Uh-huh. But a Herman Miller, like you guys know, like a good Herman Miller is around too as well. The Herman Miller that looks like that is like 1700. Yeah. I want to say this one with all the attachments was just under too. It better give me a massage at the same time. I will say that if you get the mesh one of the Fern, I do think that it's a lot cheaper. Yeah. Herman Miller is 1700. Except for is the Aeon, what is the Aeon or something like that? Alex, yeah. Alex, thanks for the follow. Different Alex, but thank you for the follow as well. Wait, the Herman Miller Aeon is 1700? How much is the gaming, how much is the, do you know the one that, Anna has it. Do you guys know what that one is? Is that a Gucci chair? But I will say, I mean, I obviously am on theme with both of them. I love the good leather and everything. The Embody, yeah. How much is the Embody? Okay, I'm gonna move this one out. We are going to move this up. Let me move this up a little bit. That should give me enough space to be able to do everything. The chairs are like in a Pokemon battle. Honestly. Who wins? Who you decide? Who's next? No animals? I mean that the vegan leather. The vegan whatever, the vegan leather. Yeah, the Doji and Gabbana chair. It's 1700 for the other one too, for the Embody. I did not know that. I thought that one was a lot more. Okay. Does anybody have so I started with a Secret Labs chair. I started. There's a reason I've gone through a lot of chairs since. Yeah. I don't know, Dark. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. It doesn't quite make sense to me. I'm sure it's just, it's a pleather. It's just like anything else. It's like a pleather. Yeah. Did I get my other camera working? The camera is working. Not the camera that you guys know about, but it's a different camera. But the camera is in fact working. So we are all good to go. But I just want to say a big thank you to Fractal for sending the chair, for still partnering with me. It's actually a dream partnership. You guys know, ever since I saw the North and my background, it was a match made in heaven. And so I'm so excited to partner with them. I'm so excited to have this chair. We will be testing it out over the next month. And then I probably will give my dad the better chair. Like everything aside, I'll probably end up giving him the better one. Whichever one I like more, I think, or whichever one I think he'll enjoy more, truthfully. Let's be honest. Yeah, the Embody is 18 to 2,300. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that one was way closer to 2,000 as well. Yeah. I wish I knew. I know. That's a good point, Unknown. Herman Miller's two top chairs are the Embody and yeah, the second one, Aeron. Is it Aeron? This is like the Aeons in Final Fantasy X. Oh, can you play music with chairs? With those? Wait, what? Can it have like speakers built in? Dude, can you imagine like a surround sound chair where you would have a speaker system and then like, well, who's playing games without headphones in though? Actually, at the same time, who would be playing games without it? Debating on buying a used Embody. I just don't like the idea of used furniture. I think used furniture, it's definitely dependent on what it is. I think I worry about stuff that has cotton or fabric sometimes with used stuff if you don't know where it's coming from, like getting a chair or getting a couch off the side of the road. You never know what's inside of it. But I also think if you're getting it like from somebody you know, then I don't think you have too much to fight. But you never know if there's like, you know, like bed bugs or things like that. You don't know if there's a good way to clean it. How do you like the chair so far? I love it. I really, really love it. I think the only thing for me that I would have liked to see is maybe down the road, like this is their first chair, right? For me, I'm not a fan of the super high. Like this is my only thing. I actually like when it's a little bit skinnier and like sitting up like this. I don't care too much for feeling like I'm sitting in a throne. I really personally like one of my favorite chairs that I liked for a reason was because it had a lower back. So it does feel like I'm sitting in a throne, and I actually like there to be nothing behind my head, but that's because I don't even care too much for a headrest, but I do like this headrest. So we'll see. We'll see. I know a lot of people prefer wider chairs. Absolutely. It's it messes with your hair. Stop touching my hair. It's like picking up all my hair. Yeah. I think that's like the only thing is if it kind of rounded out there and was a little bit skinnier at the top. I'd love to see. I think more than anything, I'm just excited to see what Fractal continues to design. I mean, this is their first chair design and they've smashed it. So I'm sure, I don't know if they're going to do anything in the future, but I'm sure they're going to continue to make incredible products. I do not have a referral code. No, I don't like doing a lot of, I'm not a big fan of referral codes or anything. Like I know it's like, sometimes it's a kickback and things, but I don't like doing that stuff. If there was a discount code, I absolutely would, but I don't have anything like that. I just like getting to share stuff that I do like with you guys. Raffle, welcome back in. Good oak table can be 100 years old and serve like a new thing. That's why you got to go like thrifting. Yes, I will thrift wood. No problem. But like a fabric couch, a chair, it depends. Forgot to claim and bring my Herman Miller home. When they switched us to WFH, I didn't know that they were that expensive. Oh, like there's a lot of workplaces. Yeah, a lot of workplaces, if they're switching or getting rid of their chairs, they'll let you take them home, which is such a good deal. Yeah, absolute steal. Also, Apapa and Rollin' Thunder, guys. Thank you for the follows and welcome in. Okay, that's why I love the Aaron. Is it just the Aaron? Is it just called Aaron? The Aaron, it's mesh and comes up to my neck. Oh, that's true. It did kind of come up to the neck, but that one's really wide, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's about as wide as this thing. Yeah. I'm so waiting for their headphones. Yeah, I hope that they'll be good. I love the fact that they come out with the charging dock. The charging dock is my favorite part about that. Yeah, guys, they are coming out with a headset too that kind of matches the entire ecosystem. So I'm really excited for it. But guys, thank you so much for just hanging around and watching this build and hanging out with me as we almost stab ourselves. And also Ginger had the time of her life. I've never seen her so energetic during a stream. So safe to say the Fractal chair is cat approved. Although maybe I should put her, we'll get her in the chair another time. I don't want to pick it up right now. Judge, thank you so much. I can't believe it, Judge. I want to say Judgy, but it is Judge. Also, Roderick, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you sharing and unboxing and reviewing with you guys. Absolutely. Like, I get these opportunities because of you guys. Like, truly, it is just an honor to get to show up here every single stream and getting to have some of these opportunities and share really cool products that are hitting the scene in the market. And I think we all know that there's so many options. Like options are everywhere. I know for me, when I was going for a chair, I really wanted to test it and sit in it, but not everywhere you live has a decent office shop that you can actually sit down and test them. So again, if you guys are kind of on the fence about it and you happen to be going to TwitchCon US, they are doing a TwitchCon US booth. So you should be able to stop by and check out and sit in the chair and stuff. So I have 3 Fractal cases, one for my dad's build, but I have my normal North. I also have my little guy, the Terra. I have the Terra for the dual PC setup. Okay, let me see. Sarah.
Ridiculous.
What? Sarah. Sarah with 20 more gifted subs to the channel and community. What is happening? You guys, oh my gosh, the seat. Sarah, thank you for 20 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Guys, I'm just happy that you guys enjoyed the stream, and I don't know, I never do stuff like this, so I just appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me and getting to test these cool products together. It's just such an honor. Sarah, thank you for 20 gifted subs. Judge, thank you for those 22 months of continual support. It has been a minute. I hope you're doing well. And a bomb, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you've gotten a gifted sub from anybody today, I really hope you give them a big thank you. No, that was a lot of fun. I saw a different side of Casta. Oh no. Oh no. Not the different side of Casta. I saw a different side of Ginger. She's never popped off like that before. Sarah, thank you. That's incredible. Love the Final Fantasy X show. I call it a show because it's the best RPG ever. I don't know if I've ever seen so many people come in here and say that they're enjoying a playthrough so much. Thank you guys for all the feedback. Scotty, did you see the oh my gosh. 13 sins as well. Giving 7 deadly sins. 13. Thank you for 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Thank you. Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. Just thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And just as a side note, just as a reminder, You guys, oh no, I just dumped that on what I needed. If you guys are popping in, please no tips, tricks about Final Fantasy. You guys are at episode 2. Things that are learned. I've discovered things and adapted over the next couple episodes. So all I can say is just kind of enjoy the process because things get better. Okay, it's on episode 2, and I've definitely figured a lot of things out on my own. But I appreciate all the tips and the help. Yeah, it's new chair goofy. Okay, let's switch over to. What are we doing? Magic the Gathering. I haven't done House of Dragon yet. I need to finish that one too. Hold on. I'm missing so many things. You guys, I feel like I'm in a bit of a haze right now between getting to unbox this new chair and hanging out with you guys. I like the new throne. At first I thought $550 was expensive until you mentioned the other one at about $2K. Yes. If you spend that much, you expect a massage. Honestly, it should have been a massage chair, to be fair. Does the old chair have a P.O. box we can send subs to? B-dubs. Do you guys like the old chair better? What do you guys feel like when I walk away? Which one are you more enticed to? Ancient, thank you for the 200 bits as well. I have so many things that I need to do because we also have Pokemon cards as well, but I feel like it's already 4:30 and I still want to get some building done. So I feel like we're doing more builds. Now that I got the camera working, guys, we are doing more builds. We can do the... I feel like I need... Okay, let me think about it. Hold on one second. I know. You've been waiting so long. I really... Yeah. Also, Galino? Is it Galino? Galino. Thank you for the follow. I'm so messing this up. But thank you so much and welcome in. Carla, thank you for the hydrate too. We have, I know, last FF I played was FF6, but Chrono Trigger still brings, Chrono Trigger still has a special place in my heart. Oh man. Yeah, that is true. Wait, you can still see? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. You're right. You can still see the fireplace with the mesh. That is actually really cool. I did not think about that. I was not, oh, I forgot. I almost forgot to show you guys the most excited thing that this is the most exciting thing I've gotten in so long. Okay, we're gonna throw this back on. I'm moving all of this stuff. Guys, on a side note, remember I've been showing you guys some different Halloween decor over the last couple streams and stuff? So today I present to you the cheapest Halloween decoration I've gotten, but somehow the most... Vert is rolling his eyes right now because Vert's already had to deal with me sharing this. I present to you guys... I present you with a doll. It was the best dollar I've ever spent. It's a disco spider. What in the... Disco spider. Ooh. No, it's not a new bird. What is this? Don't roll your eyes at me. Look at him. Disco spider. Ooh. I don't know how it's Halloweeny, but it was in the Halloweeny section, and I'm so happy. Alcoholics, welcome in. Here's what I'm gonna do. During Halloween, he's gonna be on the mic. I've Disco spider. He's gonna go on the mic and be here for the entire month of October. Also, Albert, welcome in. No spider, please. I'm a spider. I never thought that I needed a disco spider in my life, but this, welcome to my life. It's gonna be a disco mic, you're right. And somehow my mic and my camera don't lose sight of it. I know. All right, guys, let's switch over. So I did want to unbox the Magic the Gathering cards because they're Lord of the Rings themed. That's why I was gonna do them today. Because we do have a lot of building to do too. I almost choked on my beer. It was $1 and it's like the best dollar I've spent. Remember how I told you guys that my phone case makes me so happy because it's yellow? This makes me so happy. I don't know why. You can't put a price on it, truly. All right, let me go grab the Legos real quick and the Magic the Gathering cards. So I don't know if we're gonna open all of them, but I do want to open the ones that are Lord of the Rings themed. Just get him a little Santa hat. Raj, you are a genius. Yes, he is now the mascot of the chair. Oh, now that I have this chair, I could put him over here too. Disco spider. Ooh. It's the weirdest things that I love. Okay. Okay, really like that you can see the fireplace still with that. That's so cool. It's awesome. Everything is awesome. Guys, I can't even get to my door if I wanted to. I have a massive box blocking everything. I can't even get the things that I need. You need the disco balls with the cowboy hats. Wait, what is this? Blackery. Guys, what the heck? What is happening? Like, what is spreading through the community right now? This is insane. MS, thank you for the follow. Yoda, by the way, thank you for the gifted sub. And Flackery, thank you for 10 more gifted subs. Yoda with the gifted sub to $1. I have something to share about the disco spider, actually. Blackery, what the heck? Thank you for so much support and all the gifted subs to so many people. We had some of Jess's 5-day-old moldy coffee. What? Hold on. What? The disco spider comes in pink, and I bought the pink one too. I want you guys to know. You bet your bottom dollar. I bought the pink one. Bear, the chair was there for 2 seconds. Guys, thank you. Why is there another level? Why is there a hype train? Bear with 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. I don't know. You guys are kind of making it seem like you like this chair better. London, we might be... wait. We might be spiked on the Outlast trial gas. Guys, thank you for all these gifted subs. I don't know what to say anymore. Where can a chat obtain a disco spider? We need the link. It's just in the dollar bin section at a Target. I don't even know if it's actually like obtainable for a lot of people. It just happened to be there. All right, we need to light a candle. We need to get cozy. Are you guys ready for the rest of the Cozy Friday? Fractal Friday, Cozy Friday is adjourned.